れだ。何？堂島組がジンゴン派を？
はかどってるか誠。
なんだ河原さんか。脅かさないでくれ。
悪かったな。ちょっと表の様子を見てきた。まだ誰にも気づかれてねえみてえだ。
13号資料室なんかに近づく人間はそうはいねえだろ。
ついにその事件にたどり着いたか。さすがだ。
知ってたのかこの事件を？
ああ。最後のページを見てみろ。
河原さんと府警の別所さんが？
ああ、俺たちが担当したんだ。
あんたこの事件を知ってて今回の捜査に参加したのか？
ああ。公安の倉橋はジンゴン派を探ってると耳にして捜査の協力を申し出たんだ。
なぜ？
俺はその事件に借りがあるんだ。
借り？
もう俺の役目は終わった。あとはお前に任せる。
どういうことだ？
訳は聞くな。
河原さん。
あのジンゴン派の事件を課長が担当していたってことは、柏木さんの言ってた担当刑事っていうのは？
ああ、別所さんだ。
本当に？
間違いない。極秘の資料に名前が載ってた。河原のおっさんもそう言っていた。
私にはそんなことは一言も言ってなかったのに。
河原さんは？
俺にこれを渡して事件から降りた。
どういうことだ？
わからん。だがあのおっさんまだ何かを握ってるのは確かだ。どうやらこの事件に借りがあるらしい。
借りか。どうしたんだ？
信じられないのよ。どうして課長が？
記録によると当時カムロ社の4課にいた別所さんは堂島組の動きを察知していた。だが裏で手を回して事件を黙認したらしい。
つまり課長がヤクザを利用したのね。
カムロ町の治安を回復させるには一番手っ取り早い方法だと判断したんだろう。しかし上層部にそれが漏れて別所さんは府警に飛ばされた。
伊達さんはもうこの辺で手を引いた方がいい。ジンゴン派はただの組織じゃない。深追いすると命に関わる。それに警察に追われている身だ。
バカ言え。今さら後に引けるか。お前これからどうするんだ？
合田会長がまだ見つかっていない。龍二を追いかけて関西へ向かう。
So we both got business in Kansai, right? Yeah. I'm worried about Chairman Goda. Alright. Well, I need to get my stuff. Meet me back at Serena later. No problem. I'll call you when I'm ready. See you then.
桐生さん、ちょっと待ってください。桐生さんでしょ？
お前は高志？
はい。その説はお世話になりました。
ちょうど1年前、俺はサイの花屋の息子高志を助けてやったことがあった。高志は跡部組の組長の娘京香と真面目に暮らしているはずだった。
ねえ高志、何やってんの？競馬 で儲かったからおごってくれるんじゃなかったの？
誰だそいつは。強化はどうした？
あ、これは
頑張って強化を幸せにするんじゃなかったのか。
それは
結局半端なままか。
違うんです、桐生さん。聞いてくださいよ。
I was working my ass off. Gas stations, restaurants, construction jobs. I've given every job my best effort. Still, no matter where I went, I didn't seem to fit in. I never lasted long. The money got tight, and Didn't you tell me once you'd do whatever it takes to protect Kyoka? You were ready to chop off a finger to prove it, too. Is that just a bunch of hot air? But Kyoka's... What about her? She's meeting with another guy behind my back.
Nani?
What? You're sure about that? I asked her once. She lied about being out with friends. But I know there's something going on. One of my coworkers at my last job saw it firsthand. He told me he saw Kyoka go into a hotel with another guy. Kyoka's leaving me out to dry, and I'm the one struggling to work. You're pathetic. You can't even confirm it yourself. All you have to go on is what someone else told you. You're scared of the truth. Scared of the truth? Exactly. Kiryu-san, have you ever heard of the rumor about the legendary information dealer here in Kamurocho? They say he has eyes everywhere in the city. Is it true? If anyone would know, it's you. You've got to tell me, Kiryu-san. Call him the florist of Sai. Please, will you take me to him? I have to know what Kyoka is really doing. If I take you, it'll be on his terms. I'll talk to the florist for you, but no promises. Thank you. Yeah.
Oi.
Florist, it's your son. Takashi wants to meet you. But the question is, are you willing to meet with him?
Pa, you say yourself. He's pathetic. No backbone, that kid. Not tried it picked up familiar, that's for sure.
That's your answer, then?
Yeah. I don't even want to look at him.
No backbone, huh? Maybe the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Hey, it's just not my thing.
I guess we're done here, then.
Wait, Takashi. Kid just wants to talk to the florist, right?
Yeah, he does.
That's what I meet him as. Bring me on up.
Alright.
Hey, was that a smirk?
No. Somewhere deep down, you want to meet this kid, I think.
Oi. Mind your own damn business. Spin the little shit in.
You got it, boss. Oh, hey, Kiryu-san. How'd it go? He's got a minute he can spare you. Let's head up. Wow, really? Takashi, this is the florist. My name is Takashi.
I don't need your life story, kid. You know how busy I am.
Then you already know why?
You want the dirt on the girl you're in love with, right?
I just need to know what Kyoka's doing.
Don't ask for your reasons. You're in the market for info I happen to be selling. That's all this is. Got it?
Yes.
So, one more time. You want info on this chick you run off with?
Yes.
Once you know the truth, there's no going back. Sure you won't regret it?
I'm sure. No matter what I find out, I'll deal with it. I can take it.
Alright then.
1週間前の映像だ。
もしもし、私、会ってくれるの？わかった。今なら、たかし出かけてるから、大丈夫。じゃあ、いつものところで。
くそ。今日か。
こっちこっち。
もうやめてくれ。これ以上見たくない。
お前が依頼したことだ。最後まで見るんだな。
俺は
お父さん、何度もごめんなさい。
あの男、また仕事を辞めたそうだな。
それはたかしのせいじゃなくて、
お前たちにはまだ無理だったんだ。もう諦めたらどうだ。いつでも戻ってきていいんだぞ。
ありがとうお父さん。でも私、たかしのことを信じてる。今は悩んでるけど、きっといつか私を支えてくれる。だから私、彼を支えてあげたい。
頑固者め、全く誰に似たんだが。
たかしがきちんと就職したら、何年かかっても必ず返します。
あの男には期待しとらん。お前が惨めな生活を送るのが耐えられんだけだ。
Kyoka, I'm such a... What work to solve your problems, kid. Both of you. Thank you. I know you guys probably think I'm full of it, but I'm gonna keep working at this. I'll work as hard as I can. I promise. I'll make Kyoka happy. Actions speak louder than words. Go back to Kyoka, Takashi. Right. Another cyber job, eh? No more ruining life when it gets tough. Right. Your father would be ashamed of you right now. What do you know about my dad? I'm an information dealer. What don't I know about your dad? Would you be able to find out about him, then? Where he is now? What he's doing? If he's even still alive? Stuff I can't find out. Mr. Florist, can you track down my father? Got the cash. What? My fee. Can you pay it? How much would it be? More than your sorry ass could afford, that's for sure. No use quoting it. Quoting it. When you can actually support yourself and that girl, you come see me again. Maybe then we'll talk like men. What do I owe you for this time, then? This was going on my tab with Kiryu. I still owe him a few. Thank you. Thank him, not me. Thank you, Kiryu-san. Really, thank you. You're an impressive father.
Oi.
Father, my ass. That was strictly professional. Since when do you work pro bono? Shut up. Like I said, we're square now. I'm ready to go. I'll wait for you at Serena, okay? Alright, I'll be right there.
遅いわよ。
どうしたんだ、そんなもん取り出して。
もう誰も信じられないわ。課長は今まで私にカムロ町にいたなんて話一度もしなかったわ。ずっと信じてきたのに。
別に別所がお前を裏切ったわけじゃないだろ
う。裏切りよ。私が四課でどんな思いをして今までやってきたか、あの人だけは私のこと理解してくれてると思ってた。でも自分は裏でヤクザとつるんでたなんて。あなたには悪いけど、まず最初に府警に行ってもらうわ。人言派の事件を調べるのが先よ。
勝手にやれ。俺は合田会長を探す。
勘違いしないでね。あなたはまだ私の監視下にいるのよ。勝手な行動は許さないわ。いいわね。
わかった。
すまんな、こんなとこしか空いてのって。まあ話するにはここが一番ええやろ。で、わしに何の用や。
20数年前、カムロ町で起きた堂島組とジンゴン派の抗争事件、課長が担当していたそうですね。
なんや、取り調べみたいやの。そうや、わしが担当した。それがどないしたんや。
課長、今回のミレニアムタワー爆破とゴーダジン、堂島大吾の誘拐の一件、ジンゴン派が絡んでいる可能性が高いです。担当直入に聞きますが、課長何か知ってらっしゃるんじゃないですか？
知らん。
でも
まあ待てや、わしが知ってんのは昔の事件のことだけや。今回の事件のことなんか知ってるはずないやないか。
じゃあなぜ今までジンゴン派のことを私に教えてくれなかったんですか？
事件との関係性が見えへん以上、不必要に情報を伝える必要はない。混乱を招くだけや。
本当ですね。
ああ。
じゃあ20数年前に起きた事件のことを教えてください。
せやな。何から話そうか。もう聞いとるかもしれんが、当時わしはカムロ署の4課におったんや。
知ってます。それで堂島組の手引きをした。
まあ簡単に言うたらそうや。せやけどそれしか道はなかった。警察ではどうにもならんかったんや。あいつらの実態はつかめんわ。略奪と暴行で市民は恐怖に陥るわ。ジンゴン派がカムロ町に拠点を構えてから手がつけられんほど町は荒れとったんじゃ。
どんなことがあろうとヤクザとは裏取引をしてはいけない。それが腐敗の一歩になるんだと課長はいつも言ってるじゃないですか。
あん時は他に方法がなかったんじゃ。
質問を変えます。消えたはずのジンゴン派がなぜか今動いている、これについては何か知ってるんですね。
当時ジンゴン派の構成員は36人の組織やった。このうち死体として発見されたのが33人。
3人生き残りがいるってことか。
そうや。そのうちの一人をわしは知っとる。
誰なんですか？教えてください課長。
蒼天堀に桂馬という店がある。そこにおるわ。
名前は？
今は村井という名前で生きとるわ。
村井ですね。
狭山、村井を大阪に連れてきたんはわしや。村井っちゅう名前もわしがつけたんや。
え？
あいつは奇跡的に一命を取り留めた。けどジンゴン派の掟は生よりも死、復讐戦闘を生きることは許されん。そこで村井は生きることを選んだんや。せやからカムロ町から逃げる手助けをしたんや。
他の生き残りからの報復を避けるためか。
そうや。わしと河原が関西へ赴任するときに一緒に連れてきた。
河原さんも関西に。
狭山。
はい。
今日付で身辺保護の任務は終わりや。
え？
命令や。
理由を言ってください。
ジンゴン派が絡んでるとなりゃかなりの危険が伴う。
私が女だからですか？
ちゃう。そんなこと言うとるんやないわ。4課の捜査範囲から外れたってだけや。
今さらそんなこと言わないでください。犯罪者を取り締まる、それが私の仕事です。
今回の事件はヤクザ狩りのようにはいかんのじゃ。
相手は同じ人間じゃないですか。
お前はジンゴン派の恐ろしさを知らんからそんなことが言えるんや。 あいつら女やろうが子供やろうが手加減せんのんじゃ。
でも私は。
これは命令や言うとるやろ。見ての通り頑固もんでの。狭山のやつ守ってくれるか。あいつ守れんのはあんたしかおらんねん。頼む。
一つ聞きたいことがある。
なんや。
河原さんの発砲事件を知ってるな。堂島組とジンゴン派の事件と関係があるんじゃないのか。それに関西への赴任とも。
これ以上のことはわしの口からは言えん。とにかく狭山のこと頼んだで。
Wonder where she'll run off to. I should check in with her. She's probably back at that bar. Aoi or whatever. It's probably worth a look.
Hi.
Kazuma Kiryu. That's me. Mind if I ask you a favor? That depends. What do you need? Well, might do some judo with us. I know it's kind of sudden, but you'd be doing us a great service. Judo? Who are you guys? Sorry, guess it was rude not to introduce myself first. Name's Inuzuka. People call me the Bear of Kansai. Pretty hot shit in the amateur judo world. These guys are all up-and-coming talents too. We're practically a bunch of stars. You heard of me, right?
Yeah.
The Boar of Kansai? Doesn't sound familiar. I'm a bear, not a bull. Freaking Bear of Kansai. Sorry, still not ringing a bell. Oh, just cut to the chase.
Hey.
Alright. Point is, we got a request. We were told to throw down against Kazuma Kiryu. Who asked you to do that? Some swanky ass kid at our school. Goes by Kaochi. I don't recognize the name. Wait, you guys are still in high school? Why do you sound so surprised? Anyways, that's why we're asking you to fight. If we do, Kaochi's gonna hand us each a cool 100 grand. He's giving you that much for just a judo match? Well, it ain't exactly judo. It's gonna be more like a throwing match. And why is that? Just do what Kaochi says. Don't ask questions. Sorry, but this has nothing to do with me. I have no reason to fight you. Maybe you don't got a reason, but we do. I ain't about to let only cow just slip through my fingers. That's not my problem. I'm out of here. Wait, Coach said something else too. But I was finally gonna get revenge on the Kamika school. What? What does all my Kamika have to do with any of this? What's with that part about revenge? Something doesn't add up here. Anyway, we're on these here. Metaphorically speaking, of course. What if I just Kiryu? I need to know why that Kaochi guy wants revenge on Kamaki. I guess this is my only choice. Fine, I'll fight you. But I'm not gonna hold back, understand? Works for me. Rules are, no punching allowed. Only throwing. Now come on, let's get down to business. Alright. Let's see what you're made of. Damn it, those arms are too much. Wanna try again?
Yeah.
No, we're good.
Staying to fight you to get that underground. Coach didn't say nothing about actually winning. Huh. Anyways, we're out of here. Lie there, mate. You truly are the heir to the Kamaki style, Kazuma Kiryu-san. Who are you? You could call me Motoi. Motoi Kauchi. Kauchi. You're the guy Inuzuka was talking about.
Hi.
Correct. Speaking of Inuzuka, I must apologize for earlier. It was merely a test of your ability. A test you passed with flying colors, mind you. Those were nationally respected judo starlets you threw around. Just who are you? A son of the Kauchi School of Martial Arts, the rival to your Komaki School. Our styles have long stood as the twin pillars of Japanese martial arts, the Komaki School of the East and the Kauchi School of the West. My elder brother and I are the joint heirs to our school. What does this have to do with me?
Hi.
Last year, rumors swirled around Osaka about how Master Komaki had passed down his secret techniques and his whole school. There, a man by the name of Kazuma Kiryu. I have been tracking your movements for quite a while, Kiryu-san. Hold on. Komaki never said anything about giving me his school.
Yeah.
Believe what you will, but know that the rest of the world does not view it as you do. After all, you are the only people Komaki has ever trusted enough to teach his most beloved techniques. Let me guess, you want to beat me so he can drag Komaki's reputation down?
Yeah.
Quite the contrary, Kiryu-san. There is someone I would like you to defeat for me. Go on. My brother, third master of the Kauchi school. Defeat Gensho Kauchi. You want me to beat up your brother?
Huh.
Indeed. It appears he has been possessed by an intense, all-consuming passion. You see, the Kauchi school is known for its unique throwing technique, one that my brother was quite well versed in, but that failed to satisfy his desire for power. He would throw day in and day out, tormenting his opponents with his skill. Soon enough, he decided that there was no match for him here in Osaka, so he left to find the strongest opponent possible. About half a month ago, he showed his face in Cabaret, having evidently learned of the foe he so strongly desired. Don't tell me.
Hi.
Indeed. His goal is to defeat you, Kazuma Kiryu, the Dragon of Dojima. As his brother, it pains me to see Gensho absorbed by such an irrational obsession. I wish for him to return to his old ways, content in honing our school's sacred arts day after day. Please, you must use your might to break him free from the trance that so violently clouds his mind. I implore you. That's a hard story to believe. But I won't let your brother throw his life away for some delusional goal. How can I find him? He mentioned that he had discovered a venue for your fight. Underground, apparently. Unfortunately, I know little beyond that. Maybe the underground Coliseum? Alright, I'll try and find your brother next time I'm in Kamurocho. You have my thanks, Kiryu-san. Please, set him free from this wickedness. I will. The fuck was that? I can do my ultimate essence. There we go. Alright, try this again.
I don't think I can do my ultimate essence for some reason. Weird, isn't it? Kazuma Kiryu-san. Gensho. You crushed me. Perhaps you're too ambitious of me to think I could defeat you. I need to train further. Your brother is worried about you, you know. Moto is? Yeah. He wants you to go back to how you used to be. A diligent student. Pure, not clouded by your desire for power. I see. I was so determined to grow strong that I failed to see my own humanity leaving me in the process. In the end, I fought for the enjoyment of it all more than anything else. I loved watching opponent after opponent kneel before me. But our bout showed me the painful truth, Kiryu-san. I failed, both as a fighter and as a student of the Karaoke school. Taking joy from my opponent's pain is no way to live, no way to grow, not as a fighter, and not as a person. I'm going to return home now, to my family's dojo. Perhaps starting from scratch will teach me a bit of humility. Sounds like you've come around.
Hey!
Indeed. My apologies for worrying you. I'll need to apologize to Moto as well. Farewell, Kiryu-san. Ah, Kiryu-san. How's Gensho?
Hey.
Doing well, thanks to you. It appears the demon dwelling within him has departed. He's returned to training at the dojo, determined to become the model pupil. Glad to hear it. You have done my family a great service by restoring Gensho to his old self, Kiryu-san. I will be remiss not to give you a gift in appreciation. Here. Now, I must return to my training. I hope someday I can spar with you myself, Kiryu-san. Sounds good. Hey, you got a sec? You're in the biz, right? Sure you are. I could tell. Got something I want to ask you. Are you talking to me? Sure am. Anyways, I'm looking for something. You know Tatsu, yeah? Can you tell me how to find him?
Oh?
Tatsu? Who's that? Look, you don't gotta play dumb with me. I'm looking for something extra deadly. I'll pay you the big yen for whatever you know. I really don't have any idea what you're talking about. Is this Tatsu a weapons dealer or something? Never mind. If you ain't gotta tell me, I'll find somebody who will. Well, now I'm curious about this Tatsu guy myself. That guy went down to the footpath. Maybe I can get some more details from him. Tell me what you know about Tatsu, you dumpster diving piece of shit. Don't got the fuckest idea what you're talking about.
Oi.
Who's this Tatsu you keep asking for? Well, if you ain't the chip from earlier. I told you, forget it. You're the one who approached me, remember? Look, I don't got time for you to be giving me the 3rd degree. I'm pissed off enough trying to search for Lizzie. You keep it up and I'm gonna have to tear you a new one. Try me. So you wanna throw down, eh? Nice knowing you, pal. This is the end of the line. I wouldn't be so sure on that. Now, tell me what I want to know. Shit, man, you built out 10 bricks. Fine. But don't tell nobody that you heard it from me, alright? Rumor goes, this Tatsu fellow will sell you practically anything, but you gotta have an in from one of his regulars. People say he's got the real good shit. Illegal. Dangerous. You know the deal. You don't know that. They say he's operating out of Sotenbori. No clue where, but he's close. You can almost smell the guy. That's all I got for you. I'm out of here. You got a good head on your shoulders, buddy. Maybe I can do something for you. That thug was a real thorn in my ass, sniffing around about Tatsu and all. Just about took a swing at me, he did. Don't know if this will help you, but I'll introduce you to someone special. Someone who knows more about Tatsu. Man goes by Kunoshita, up north of Bishamon Bridge. He'll tell you what you want to know. So you knew all along. Thanks, old man. I'm 37. Kiryu-san, yeah? Name's Kunoshita. Nice meeting you. Let me cut to the chase. You want to see Tatsu? That's right. Then I'm gonna have to give you a little test first. Follow me. Look, Kiryu-san, I ain't doubting you, but I want to make sure I don't go wasting Tatsu's time with some punk who don't know his shit. Let me guess. I need to prove myself? Yep. Gotta see if you're the real deal. Let's see what you got. Just as strong as I was expecting, so I got loose. Tatsu must not be a regular merchant if it's this difficult to reach him. You ain't wrong about that. Sorry again for having to test you. Anyways, you know the homeless guy who sent you to me? His name is Murata. Go tell him he beat me and he'll kill Tatsu over. Murata. Got it. Well, our job's done. Later. So wait, what's stopping me from going over and telling him that I beat you even if I didn't? It's not like he's gonna check, is he?
Oi.
Morda, right? I beat Kunoshita. Of course you did. Guy like you could beat an army of Kunoshitas. Forgive me for testing you like that, though. Can't let just anyone meet the big boss. Anyway, let me call him up.
How's it hanging, Murata?
Same old, same old. A new customer for you, though.
I can see that. You got a name, buddy? It's Kiryu. Good meeting you, Kiryu-san. You can call me Tatsu. I see you already know my business partner, Murata. Yeah, nice to meet you. I didn't realize you were operating out of a boat. Helps me keep my distance from folks I ain't interested in dealing with. If I don't like them, I just drive off into the sunset. But don't worry, I ain't gonna run off now. You earned the chance to take a look at what I got. Thanks. I'll try to make the most of the opportunity. Let me tell you, Kiryu-san, my family's been doing this shit for generations now. I'm number 15 in a long line of Tatsus. My ancestors were selling Portuguese rivals to Nobunaga centuries ago. If that tells you anything. Anyhow, that's enough of the prologue. Let's roll into the main event. A baseball, a katana, a pole, a wooden pole, a shotgun, knuckles. Okay. Sure. Just talk to Murata if you ever want to shop with me again, yeah? Excuse me, you won't happen to know who I am, would you? Sorry, no idea. Right, of course you don't. You don't know. What am I gonna do? What's wrong? I was walking down the stairs when I took a real bad tumble. I think I ended up losing all my memories in the process. I'll be flattening down everyone who walks by since. Gotta be someone in this town who knows me, you know? Maybe. I'm not that someone. Damn it, how am I ever gonna get my memory back? Feels like there was something really important I had to do today too. Think there's any way I can get better? You should really go to the hospital. Maybe they can help you figure things out. Yeah, I ain't wrong about that. But I don't got any kind of ID on me, or even an insurance card. It'd be a lost cause going now. Besides, I feel like there's something I'm supposed to be doing. If only I had a way to remember everything quickly. In that case, I guess I punch you a few times. Maybe the impact would rattle your brain wiring and get you back on track. Yeah, that's brilliant. Go for it. Hit me. Right on the old noggin. That was a joke. Have you checked your pockets for anything that might help you remember? Nope. Let me take a look. I've got some kind of note. What does it say? 10 mil, end of day today. Think I won the lottery or something? Maybe it's a reminder for me to collect my earnings. That's certainly an optimistic way of looking at a note like that. But it does sound important. I gotta remember ASAP then. Come on, man, give me a good whack or two. Won't sue you or nothing, I promise. Are you sure? Alright, I guess some problems just need to be solved with your fists. But don't blame me if this ends up hurting you more than it helps, okay? Thanks a ton, buddy. Here, let me thank you in advance. Make sure you don't just kick my ass, okay? You gotta do something that sends a real shock up to my brain, okay? A shock, huh? Alright. In that case, make sure you fight back too. Or it'll really look bad to anyone watching this. Doing, eh? I asked you to shock me, not beat the living crap out of me. What am I going to do? Hey there, sorry about before. Come on, you're the only guy who can ask. Will you please help me? Pretty please. But make sure you don't just kick my ass, okay? You gotta do something that sends a real shock up to my brain, okay? A shock, huh? Alright. In that case, make sure you fight back too, or it'll really look bad to anyone watching this. I don't know what to do, I don't know. Am I supposed to do a heat action? I can't even do that. Doesn't make sense, I don't know what the game wants me to do right now. Oh. Ooh, okay. A literal shock. Okay. Well, did that work? I remember everything. It's all coming back. The note was reminded of somebody by the end of the day today if I want to collect my 10 mil. Wait, what? That somebody is right in front of me. You're a dead man, Kazuma Kiryu. What the? Wait. What am I doing here? Why does it feel like I'm forgetting something? Excuse me. You wouldn't happen to know who I am, would you?
Yeah.
No? No clue. Oh, alright. Sorry for asking you out of the blue like that. What was I doing? Please, don't interrupt the show. You call that a show? Sounded more like a dying pig calling out for its mama. Don't you think, buddy? I think that's a bit extreme. Extreme is right. It ain't just bad. It's sure have noise pollution. I'd rather jam pencils in my eardrums than have to listen to another note of this bullshit. Noise pollution? You hear me right, piggy? I know every word for it. I know music and that vile shit wasn't it. So why don't you go on out? If you keep spewing that filth into my airwaves, I'm gonna have to get nasty. Wait, please.
Oi.
Oi, cut the kid some slack. Excuse me? You really sticking up for this sound-deaf satty yodels? Well, fine. If I've got silence here to silence him, then he leave me no choice. Bring it! Fuck out of here. First I got my ears split open by type of music, then I got my face split open by this asshole. What a fine day. Thanks a ton. How am I ever gonna repay you?
Yeah.
No thanks needed. Besides, you seem a little down on your luck to be offering anything. Ain't that the truth? I'm Taku Yoshioka, by the way. Kiryu, you been singing here long?
Yeah.
Just started a couple days ago. I used to busk on the other side of town, but some punk got on my case and handed my ass to me. See the cuts on my face? That was his handiwork. Seems like everywhere I go, there's always someone trying to keep me down. Oh, you've got it rough, kid. No need to pity me. I mean, I have ears. I can tell I suck. But music means the world to me. Whenever life's got me down, music has been there to pull me back up. That's why I write songs. My music can help someone who's stuck in the same ruts as I am, then I feel like I've made a difference, you know? So you compose your own work? Sure do. When I get a guitar in my hands, the melodies just spring forth from my fingers like magic. Can't even count how many songs I've written. That's impressive. Serious talent is born from that kind of dedication. Thanks. That means a lot. Actually, I've even auditioned for a few major record labels, but they kept dropping me mid-session. Said my songs were great, but my voice dragged them down into the gutter. Wish I could get my message out to a larger audience, but there's no way. Not with a voice like mine. Doesn't matter how good my songs are. When you've got a voice like a horse, the music dies. Maybe I'm not cut out for this.
Yeah.
That's not true. If you weren't, you wouldn't have endured all these beatings just to stick with it. If that's not love, I don't know what is. You could never abandon music. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for whining like that. I'm going to keep trying. Music is my life, after all. I might suck, but it's what I love. Glad you came around. Thank you so much for hearing me out. I'm here performing pretty often, so swing by sometime. I'll sing a song just for you. I might sound like nails on a chalkboard, but I put my heart into every note I sing. Sounds good. I'll see you around.
Hi.
Can't wait. Get your hands off me. Oh, that's funny. You were totally asking for it a second ago. The only thing I was asking for is directions. Sure. No need to be modest now. I know what you're really after is a little action. Ugh, gross. What? You got a little meat on your bones, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, am I right? Let's get out of here and have some fun. I'm not going anywhere with you. Just leave me alone. Listen, I'm getting tired of this attitude. We're gonna have to teach you how things work around here. So, where's the number like you gotta be in such a hurry, eh? Come on, we'll show you just how great this city is. We're experts with our hands, you know? It'll be a special night. Promise. Those thugs are going to hurt that girl.
Boy.
You guys are pathetic. Can't you tell she's not interested? Did it look like we were asking for your opinion, old man? Please, sir. Help me. Ha! You some kind of jacked up house, buddy. Either way, you shouldn't try to play the hero. Think she'll get you a piece of the action if you save her. Is that it? Sorry to bait you, but we got dibs. Go take a nap with me, old man. Or do we gotta make it go? Fuck out of here. Shit, so strong. You still looking for some fun? Because I can keep going.
No, mate. Girls ain't worth getting her ass kicked like this. Thank you so much, sir. I've never been so scared. It was nothing. Just be careful who you ask for directions in the future. Not everyone's a good guy in a city like this. Yeah, totally. I moved here from the country a while back, so I guess I'm still learning a few life lessons. My name's Miki, by the way. How long have you been here? 3 years, actually. I've always dreamed of becoming a singer, and I thought coming here to Osaka would be my best bet to hit it big. A singer, huh? Yeah, it hasn't really worked out, though. I know I can sing, but I can't write songs to save my life. The record labels I auditioned for wouldn't even let me finish. They said my voice was great, but the songs I was singing were holding me back. Why does this sound so familiar? I guess you can't get on, but I guess you can't get by on a pretty voice alone these days. Not much for looks either, if I'm honest. I can't dance, and I can't play any instruments. Maybe I should just give up and go home. Then you need to sing. If you can throw yourself behind what you're good at, you've got a chance. Yeah, but I already did. I've tried. I've tried so hard. I've been here for 3 years, and I still don't know left from right. At some point, it's just not worth it anymore. Sob. If only I knew someone that shared my passion for music. Maybe with a partner I could get through this, and it wouldn't feel so damn hard. That kid with the guitar seemed to have the opposite problem. Maybe these two would hit it off. I actually know a guy you might want to meet. A musician? Yeah. His voice is nothing to write home about, but his love for music is undeniable. You interested? Wow, you really mean it? I'd love to. I bet we'll find him singing in his usual spot up on the west side of Sotenbori Street. Let's head up there.
Hi.
Thank you, thank you. So this guy, you know, what's his name? I think it's Taku Yoshioka. Oh, I'm actually getting kind of nervous now. Calm down. He's just a regular guy. Come on. He's the guy over there with the guitar. Okay, here I go. Good luck. Excuse me, are you Taku Yoshioka? That melody is incredible. Really? I'm so glad you think so. You even know my name. How's it going over here? Oh, Kiryu-san. Thanks again for earlier. Are you here to listen to me sing? Not exactly, no. I came to introduce you to this young lady. I'm Miki. It's nice to meet you. Miki-san, huh? She came all the way here from the country to pursue her career as a singer. Thought she could use a friend with mutual interests. Wow, you must be pretty good if you moved here just for singing. I don't know about that. I failed every audition I've had. They always praise her voice, though. In that case, I'd love to hear what you've got. Can you sing for me? Of course. I'd be glad to. But I'd rather not perform one of the songs I wrote. They're not very good. That's fine. Sing whatever you like. A modern-day hit. A golden oldie. You name it. How about Rouge of Love? Oh, everybody loves that one. Let's see what you've got. Okay. Here I go.
Take my heart. 四色魚のように闇を泳ぐわ見合い始めたハリボテの衣装絹ずれた肌にしみるルージュオブラブルージュオブラブ
Sorry. Whoa. Not bad. What did you think? I'm floored. I've never heard such a stunning voice before. That sent chills up and down my spine. Oh, come on. Tell me the truth. He's being serious. Even I got lost in how beautiful that sounded. Kitty-san, hearing you sing makes me long even more for pipes like those. Gentle, soothing, warm. With a voice like that, nobody would ever turn me away. I could make so many people happy. Wow, thank you, Yoshioka-san. Hey, what would you say to making music together? Huh? I can write songs all day, but as soon as I start to sing, everything falls apart. My voice is scratchier than a bent record. So bad that people try to beat me up every time I open my mouth. I actually got socked again right before you guys walked up. Some things never change. But like I said, I can write some really great songs.
and play a few instruments. Plus, nobody can beat my passion for music. At least, that's what I thought until you showed up. You have to have a lot of passion to uproot your whole life for a music career. That's exactly why I think we'll work well together. So, what do you say? I'm in. Can't wait to see what we can come up with together. Yes! I'm happy for you too.
Hi.
Thank you so much, Kiryu-san. Here, let me give you this. It's the least I can do for you. What? Miki-chan and I are gonna climb to the charts. Climb the charts. Might not be easy, but our passion will carry us through. Good luck, guys. I can't wait to hear the results. Can you sight read, Miki-chan? We've got a song we can try out right now. Yeah. Let's do it. Hey, those performances sound amazing. You got that right. Let's go take a listen. Those two will make a great team. Now I'm sure it'll be a nice change of pace from getting beat up all the time. Hey, did you see the news? They're making Yakuza Sunset 4.
Oh?
Wonder if this one will be any good. Sunset 3 cut out all the best parts, you know? Well, that's what happens when you change directors. 1 and 2 are so perfect, how could they hope to top them? Beats me. But hey, they're filming this next one right here in Sotenbori. So I'm scouting over by Bishamon Bridge. You serious? Come on, let's try and make it in as extras. I'm ready for my big screen debut. It wouldn't be much of a debut if you're on screen for 2 seconds without a single line of dialogue. Sounds like they're shooting a Yakuza movie right here. I guess the locale works. Oh, man. Oh, sorry about that. No, it was my fault. Can't seem to do anything right.
Oi.
Wait, you dropped something. Guess I'll go track him down. Yakuza Sunset 4. Isn't this a script to the movie those kids were talking about? The movie's still in production. This must be pretty important. I better track that guy down. Looked like he was heading up to Sotenbori Street. Alright. Well, couldn't have gotten that far. Oh. I think that's the guy who dropped the Yakuza Sunset 4 script. I better get this back to him. Yeah. Let's go. Hey, aren't you the guy I bumped into on the bridge? No, I was the one not paying attention. But I'm glad I found you. You dropped this. Don't worry, I didn't read it. Wow, you really tracked me down to give me this back. That means a lot. I feel like this Yakuza Sunset thing has a lot of people talking. You must be a pretty big fan. Well, I used to be. Nowadays, I don't know how I feel about it. What do you mean?
Nani?
Wait, you're not a fan, but the director of the Yakuza Sunset movies? That's right. Though I've only actually been responsible for one of them so far. Yakuza Sunset 3. The one everyone hated. My name's Suganu. Kiryu. As you might have suspected, those pages are actually the script for Yakuza Sunset 4, Kiryu-san. We're planning on using Bishamon Bridge in the film, so I went ahead to scout it out a bit. I see. Sigh. You seem pretty down about all this, Suganu-san. What's really the problem? It's this whole film. I have no idea how to proceed with it. I feel like I've lost my vision. What do you mean? Every day on the set of Sunset 3 was like a dream. I loved it. I'd even stay up all night editing the reels. Everything seemed perfect. Until the movie debuted. It was like I had woken up from my dream to a real-life nightmare. Every forum on the net was in an uproar, talking about how Sunset 3 was a disgrace to the franchise. They were calling for me to step down, or worse. The internet sounds like a cruel place.
The worst part was, once I calmed down and rewatched it, I agreed with them. I don't know that I deserve to direct another one. I gave it my best effort, but that just wasn't good enough. I couldn't capture the magic of the old sunsets. And it's got me thinking, if all I'm going to do is drag the series through the mud, maybe I should step down. Well, at least that explains what's got you so down. If you don't mind me asking, how'd you end up in the director's chair for the movie? What happened to the original director? He retired to some far-off corner of the earth. Nobody even knows where. With the fanbase Sunset has, the film company couldn't just let it die. So they chose me to head it up. I was a huge fan. But I found out the hard way that loving a movie as a fan and making one yourself are very different things. I knew it would be a challenge to live up to the expectations and the hype, but I didn't expect to get eviscerated for my best efforts. When I could replicate the way the old director did things. This is your problem, Kiryu-san. Sorry for talking your ear off with this sob story. It's okay. I hope having somebody to lend an ear helped. Well, the show must go on. I'll see you around, Kiryu-san. Poor guy's really struggling. Next time I'm at a video store, maybe I'll check out Yakuza Sunset 3. Sure. Why not? Welcome to Gunhurst, sir. Anything struck your fancy? That reminds me, I wanted to check out Yakuza Sunset 3 for Sugano. Sure, I could help you. I could be up for that. Great, sir. Enjoy yourself. Alright, let's see if Yakuza Sunset 3 is really as bad as Sugano says it is. It couldn't be, right? It's about a Yakuza who betrays his clan to protect the woman he loves. Admirable. Characters are actually pretty fleshed out, too. Not only that, but the actors did a great job of bringing them to life. Can't complain about the music, either. It really heightens the tension. But there's something off about the action. It's supposed to be a Yakuza movie, but the fights don't feel extreme enough. It's just about over. The protagonist finally defeated the clan and is about to elope with the woman he loves. As he's leaving the HQ, he gets stabbed in the back by a clan member he had raised like his own son. Last shot is his lover waiting at the station for her sweetheart to show up, but he never does. Well, I finished the movie. Maybe if I head back to STIJL, I'll run into Sugano again. Maybe I can help him out now that I've seen his work. Damn, Sugano's not here.
Nah.
Hey, aren't you one of the guys who was in there babbling about movies earlier? I eat, sleep, and breathe the silver screen. You want to talk a little shop? Sure, I like movies as much as the next guy. Great. Go on and put up a stool. Name's Fukatsu. Only thing that makes throwing back drinks better is getting to talk movies while you do it. I'm Kiryu. I actually watched Yakuza Sunset 3 recently. Are you familiar with it? Oh, I remember loud enough for that one when it first hit theaters. Remind me again what it's about, though. It's about an admirable Yakuza who betrays his clan to protect the woman he loves. The characters were so realistic, I couldn't help but get drawn in by it. You got that right. Characters can really make or break a flick like that. And if you ask me, the characters are what gives Sunset 3 its charm. Last scene is what sealed it, though. The poor woman waiting in the station. That was a piece of art. Yeah, the ending really left an impression on me, too. There's just something about a bittersweet ending that strikes the right chord. Sounds as if you liked it. If you had to give it a score, what would you rate it? On a 10-point scale. I definitely liked it, but I wouldn't say it was perfect. Something felt off about it. Oh yeah? What's that? The action was subpar. Just felt like there was something missing. This was supposed to be a Yakuza movie, but there was no impact. No thrill of a clash. Beyond that, the Yakuza themselves felt kind of forced. Like the director didn't know how Yakuza were supposed to act. Oh, I was thinking the same thing. Wasn't a single fight scene that felt like it had the oomph it out of it. None of that bone-crunching satisfaction. Real shame, too. Best parts of Sunset 1 or 2 are the elaborate action sequences and authentic feeling Yakuza setting. I bet that's why 3 flopped. You know, I actually had the chance to talk to Sugano, the director. That's the only reason I watched Sunset 3 at all. Interesting. He was depressed because his movie wasn't received as well as Sunset 1 or 2. He even considered quitting over the fan response. Must be young if he's having trouble taking criticism like that. Don't blame him, though. Stuff taking over on someone else's work. I'm sure Sunset 3 was rough, but it had some real emotional moments. First 2 in the series had them too, but nothing on that level. The old director was good at covering up his flaws, but he didn't have much of an eye for real human drama. Rumor has it he actually pushed for the studio to bring Sugano back for Sunset 4. That's how much he liked the third. Huh. If you want my opinion, I think Sugano's got a long career ahead of him. Just has to mature a bit. Get some experience under his belt. Sounds like you know a lot about this. You must really love the film industry. You got that right. More than that, I love talking about common interests over a nice glass of whiskey. Anyways, I'm gonna go catch some fresh air and maybe teeter on home. Good talking to you, Kitty-san. Likewise, Fukatsu. Kiryu-san. What the? Sugano? How long have you been there? Since you and the old man started talking about Sunset 3? That was the whole conversation. I saw you sitting there when I came back from taking a leak, but I figured I'd wait until you were done talking to approach. Honestly, Kiryu-san, it means a lot to know that you watched my movie. And it's nice to hear such frank, honest opinions. As you know, I've been thinking about stepping down as the Sunset 4 director. Nothing about this has been easy on me. But I've changed my mind. I can't quit. I want to address the flaws of Sunset 3 and make sure the 4th entry in the series is the best ever. I don't have much knowledge of Yakuza life or fighting. I need to experience these things firsthand if I want to succeed. Yeah, you've got to... Wait. No, don't do that. Maybe I'll go join the Omi Alliance. They should be able to educate me on Yakuza life. Think they'll hold tryouts anytime soon?
Yeah.
Hold on, this isn't the type of situation where you really want a first-hand experience. How else can I learn enough to make a film that delivers on an authentic Yakuza experience? Fine, I could teach you. I'm sure I know enough about the Yakuza to make an authentic film about it. Wait, you're not one of them, are you, Kiryu-san? Of course not. I'm just a civilian. Calm down. Oh, what a shame. Just a fanboy, then. Can't blame me there. Everyone romanticizes the Yakuza. Anyway, in that case, can I ask you to stop by the office I'm leasing for Yakuza Sunset 4 so we can talk? Yeah, let's go. Oh, thank you, Kiryu-san. Right this way. This is your office? I was expecting something a little more cinematic. Sorry to disappoint. Props are all stored on the studio lot. Since I'm only here for the shoot, there's not much point in getting cozy. Guess that makes sense. Now, let's get right to it. Are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. Let me see. First, I'd like you to play the part of a regular clan member greeting the patriarch's son who's just come out. There's not much reference material on this kind of clan relationship. I've no idea how it's supposed to go. Oh, and the son is coming home from elementary school. Just do whatever you think is natural. This reminds me of how I used to treat Daigo when he was a kid in the dojo my family office. Shouldn't be too hard. Got it. Okay, now imagine the son is walking in through that door in front of you. And... action! Welcome back, young master. And cut! That was great, Kiryu-san. You made sure to treat him with the reverence deserving of the patriarch's son. He might be just a kid, but he's an important kid. That's right. Reminds me of when Daigo was still young, dragging me all around Kamurocho. Who's Daigo? Never mind. What's next? The second scene is the crown jewel of every Yakuza film. One where the hero takes responsibility for a mistake he's made. True. The fans would never stop complaining if the scene was absent or got treated the wrong way. This stuff isn't really up my alley, so I'll need your help here as well. After all, I only ever directed comedies before this. Comedy? There's no place for comedy in a Yakuza story. Now, let me set the scene here.
You, a captain, are going to say something to the patriarch, then cut your pinky off to make up for a mistake your underling made. Sounds pretty heavy. Yes, that's the point. Now let's see what you have got. Now then, action! Patriarch, I failed you. Failed myself. Failed the clan. And now, I'm going to show you how a man atones for his actions. Ooh. And cut. Kiryu-san, that was incredible. Could have sworn you were really going through with it. Well, I can guess how it would look in real life. You know, you've performed with such realism today. You tell me if you're really in one of those families, right? Kidding. I'm sure you're just a big fan. Actually, don't worry, it was just a joke. Next up will be an action sequence where you have a showdown against a... Huh? Enough yapping!
Oh?
Who are you? That's what we should be asking the two of you. This is our meeting place. What do you think you're doing here? Don't be ridiculous. I went through a real estate agency and rented this office out. I can show you the contract. Oh no, you look familiar. Oh no, this fool's the guy directing Yakuza Sunset now. I've seen him on TV. Boy, this also made Yakuza Sunset 3, the one with the critics score that practically went fat in negative. What a joke. Grrr. Look, why don't you take your buddy and get lost, you pathetic loser? Or do your own industry a favour and make sure you never release another thing. Hey, Sugano, you wanted to see a fight scene next, right? Huh? Take notes. I'm about to give you all the reference material that you could never need.
Huh?
You had your chance. Now you're gonna get beat down. Die!
This guy's a freaking monster. I don't want to die.
If you three ever show your faces around here again, I'll make sure that's exactly what happens. Got it?
Yes, we're real sorry.
You okay, Sukunu? Yeah, you saved my life, Kiryu-san. But more importantly, I learned a ton. You were like a beast unchained. That kind of raw fury is exactly what Yakuza Sunset 3 was missing. I've been swimming in such a sea of doubt lately. It's been impossible to make any progress on Yakuza Sunset 4. What if critics pan the movie? What if I let my fans down again? What if the old director, Fukatsu, doesn't like it? Wait, Fukatsu? The old man at the bar? I had a hunch. This has been such an eye-opening experience, and it's all thanks to you, Kiryu-san. I'm going to look over that script with a fresh pair of eyes and get this film rolling. I think I have what it takes to make the series shine, just like Fukatsu did. I have faith in you too, Sugano. But listen, I don't think you should strive to emulate Fukatsu's style, or even his success. Huh? There are things you bring to the table that even he didn't accomplish. The raw emotion you captured in your last film was second to none. You need to make the movie you want to make. If the fans can feel a combination of your attention to detail and your passion, they'll love it. As for me, I can't wait to see Sunset 4. I'll put my heart into it, I promise. Let me thank you, Kiryu-san, for everything you've done for me. Looks like Yakuza Sunset 4 is going to be just fine. Especially with the Dragon of Dojima
A supervising role? So you knew all along, Fukatsu? More or less. And for the record, I never lied to you. I'm nothing more than an old movie buff now. Suppose you got me there. Really, though. I gotta thank you, Kiryu-san. Suganu's gotta be the pride and joy of the film industry someday, believe you me. You did the world a service not letting him fall flat on his face again. I didn't do much. I just don't like to see people lose faith in their talent. Huh. Say, how about we go see Sunset 4 together when it comes out? We can get a discount if you pretend to be my son. Hey, come on. I think Sunset 4 is going to deserve the full price of admission. Oh, don't get all high and mighty on me. Careful. I'll spoil the ending for you. That's a pretty juvenile threat, wouldn't you say? Heh, the secret of staying creative is staying young and at heart. Is that so? It sure is, my boy. It sure is. Alright. If you say so. Oi, put the knife down. Leave me alone. I'm gonna run this bastard through, and I ain't nobody stopping me. Let's see what you got, bitch. Oi, nobody's stopping anyone today. Just calm down and let's talk about it. None of your goddamn business. Sob. Poofed. Guess you done got it in here. What's going on here? Fuck if I know. Lady just rose up to me out of nowhere, yelling about how she's gonna kill me. But she pulled all her cash into a house club and now she's taking it out on the first house she finds. Sob. Anyhow, I got a jet. Be careful, yeah? Are you okay? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Why don't you tell me what's going on? Okay. My name's Yuriko. I got a sister, much younger than me. Miki. Up till last year, she was working here in Sotenbori. But she got scammed. Those horrible men took everything she had. But not even that was enough for them. One day they kidnapped her. Locked her up. Abused her. Kept her in the cage like some kind of wild dog. It's been a whole year since, and the cops haven't lifted a damn finger. Finally figured out who has her, though. That bastard is one of them. When I saw him, I just couldn't hold it back anymore. I was gonna use this knife and get back at him for what he did, but I couldn't muster the courage. That was the right choice. Killing that man won't find your sister any faster. There are smarter ways to go about that. What's your name? It's Kiryu. You're right, Kiryu-san. Stabbing him ain't gonna bring Miki back. This is kind of a long shot, but have you ever seen Miki before? She looks like this. Well?
Yeah.
Sorry, can't say I have. Right. Of course I haven't. Miki and I, we lost our parents years ago. She's the only family I got left. I want to help her. There's nothing I can do. Cops ignore me. People don't take me seriously. Hell, I don't even have the guts to stab one of the bastards who took her. Kiryu-san, I know this is crazy for me to be asking this, but you think you can help find Miki for me? I'll do anything you want if I manage to find her. Just, please, save my sister. I'm begging you, Kiryu-san. It means making sure you don't end up a murderer, then I'll help as best as I can. Oh, Kiryu-san, thank you so much. Let's talk details. You said you have info on the guys who kidnapped Miki, right? What do you know? I have pictures. Here. The first one's the host. Name's Yagi. He's the guy who was just here. He makes his money by targeting lonely single ladies. This guy's the absolute scum of the earth. The second photo is a man named Kajiwara, realtor. At least that's what he calls himself. More like a land shark, if you ask me. Folks around here despise him. As for the last photo, goes by Kojima. Ain't nobody sure if that's really his real name, though. Guy's impossible to pin down. If I had to guess, I'd say he's the one running the whole operation. He looks like a regular old businessman on the outside. Somehow he's one of the richest men in the country. No way is he getting all that through legal means. These are the guys who got Miki. Sure of it. Okay, I'll see what I can find out. Got a real heart of gold, Kiryu-san. I can't find the words to tell you how much this means to me. First guy, Yagi, is working in a club over on East Shuvkuch Street. I'm counting on you, Kiryu-san. Alright then. I'll see what I can do. That's him, Yagi.
One of the guys who kidnapped Mickey. Oh, yeah, I remember you. That bitch could have yet. She was out of her freaking mind, let me tell you. You know this girl? That... I mean, I've never seen her before. Might be one of my customers over at the club, but you can't expect me to remember every chick who says something in there, can you? Strange. I met someone who claims he conned her. Oh, yeah? Bring me here. I know what you're supposed to know about that. So you do know her. Where is she? No fucking clue. I was just doing what Kajiwara asked when I nabbed her. Girl could be anywhere by now. That's when I got is tying her up and having some fun. Girl's got a great pair on her, believe me. Anyways, I don't know how you connected to all this, but it looks like I'm gonna have to shut you up for good. Get ready to die. Yeah, I'll see about that.
Oi.
Tell me where Kajiwara is. I'll do it for you now. Best guess he'd be at the Cove Center. There's always got his clubs on him. Good. If you don't want to deal with me again, then I suggest you relocate. Scum like you don't belong on the street. Streets. That must be Kajiwara, the second man involved in Mickey's kidnapping.
What are you looking at?
Huh?
Very clear out if you don't want to take a club to the fucking face.
Do you know this girl?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Cut to the chase.
Sure, I know her. What, you one of her old things coming back for another pup? She ain't nothing to me now. Now get lost. Try to go for you.
Sorry, but you're not getting rid of me that easy. I need to find the girl.
Look, I don't know who you were, but I don't got her anymore. So the bitch with the ice beer.
You mean Kojima? Where is he?
Just where the fuck did you get that name? Don't got a clue where he is. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I didn't sell the girl. Might have just tossed her out with the other trash. Who knows? Now go out and get lost. Gorillas like you can't play golf.
If anyone doesn't belong here, it's you. Golf is a gentleman's sport, and you're anything but.
Try to pick a fight, also. Fine by me. I was just looking to give my new club a test run.
Test on this.
This is all Kojima-san's idea. He's been buying out orders behind the scenes. I'm nothing compared to him. Just trying to help you, man.
And talk. Where is he?
Just a sec, let me give him a call. Kojima-san. Yeah, it's me. Sorry. Ran into a bit of trouble. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. If you say so. He said he wants to see you.
Where?
Midori Elma building, West Shevkachu, second floor.
Alright. Later then. This is the place. Kajiwara said Kojima will be inside. Yeah, second floor. Just get a move on that. He must be Kojima. Where's Mickey?
Why? What's your angle? You looking for some fun?
I'm the one asking the questions here. Now tell me where Mickey is.
Doesn't matter. You're a dead man. Can't let you keep snooping around. Pays too good to have you ruin it all.
Really? Then you should have brought more than 3 guys.
Don't take that tone with me. You're a dumb fool. Nobody will ever find your body. Let's go!
That's not how a cleaver works. You don't stab with it. It's for cutting. Tell me where Mickey is.
Alright, just don't kill me. Please.
Start talking then.
Booth number 5, over at Gandara. That's where we looked her up.
Got it. Stay out of my way. Where's booth 5?
It's for the win the bet, sir. But
No buts. You're taking me back there.
sure, sir, that booth is rented out. You can't.
Mickey. So you're one of Kojima's men?
Sure. No, he was just paying me to watch over this here lady. I had no idea what he was keeping her here for. Please, I didn't do nothing wrong. Here, I'll give you everything I got from him.
Oi.
Mickey, are you okay? She doesn't look hurt, but I can't imagine what she's going through. I should get her back to Yoriko. I can't thank you enough for everything you did, Kiryu-san. You're like some kind of superhero. Mickey's passed out back at my place. Despite everything, I'm just relieved she's alive. She'll need some time to work through everything, but she'll bounce back. Glad everything turned out okay. Me too. It would never have happened without you, Kiryu-san. That reminds me, Miki had something she wanted me to give you. Miki has something she wanted to give to the guy who saved her. Here. Looks like it goes to one of them cone lockers up the road. Don't know what's inside. Maybe it's got something to do with her kidnapping. There aren't words that can express just how grateful I am to you, Kiryu-san. I wish there was some more I could do. Seeing you two reunited is plenty for me. And speaking of Miki, you should get going. She'll need you by her side when she wakes up. Right. Thank you again. Hey there, Granny. Looks like you're doing well. Well, if it ain't my Kazu-chan. How's Sotenbori treating you? Fabulous, huh? It's pretty good, yeah. Don't gotta be so modest. Great food, crowded streets, and prices so cheap you can get as many souvenirs as you want. Why don't you buy yourself a little something, Kazu-chan? It ain't every day you get to spend time down in Sotenbori. Not a bad idea. I'll think about it. Oh, speaking of souvenirs, I forgot to grab some in Cabaret. I was gonna buy myself some handmade cookies, too. That's okay. At your age, it's more about making memories than eating souvenirs, isn't it? No, it ain't. Hey, I got an idea. You should buy some for me next time you're up there, Kazu-chan. Do I have to? Come on, don't be like that. Think of it as a present for your dear old granny. Plus, I'll give you a reward if you do. Alright, I'll try to remember. Thank you much, Kazu-chan. Looking forward to it. Oh, Kazu-chan, how's your hunt for them handmade cookies coming along? Well... Ooh, you did good, Kazu-chan. You did real good. Bet it took you all your cunning to get your mitts on these babies. Sorry for making you go through all that.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about that. It was nothing. So humble, Kazu-chan. Such a good boy. Oh yeah, I almost forgot I promised you a reward. Here you go. This is a scroll? Yeah? It's got some of the finest Lotus School techniques inside, so read up. I got some spare reading glasses if you need them. Think I'll be alright. Thanks, Granny.
Oh?
Another email. Howdy, Kazu-chan. You doing good? Remember how I was gonna go see that sweet baby boy Yuya when I was up in Cabaret? Well, since I didn't, I'm looking to snag a photo of the guy or something. You seem to know him. Think you can lend me a hand? Sounds like Granny White wants a photo of Yuya. Guess I'll see if I can help. I should head over to Stardust and talk to Yuya.
Kiryu-san.
Good to see you, Kiryu-san. What brings you by?
Hey there, Yuya. I actually have an odd favor I need to ask.
Oh yeah? Don't worry, Kiryu-san. I can do anything you throw at me.
Good. Brace yourself then. There's this old lady I know who's hell-bent on getting a photo of you. Think you can oblige her?
That's it? Oh, I'll be glad to. Don't want to spoil my adoring fence after all. I should have one somewhere around here. Oh yeah, got one from a while back. took it to advertise the club. Think that'll work? I'm sure it'll be perfect. Can I have it?
Hi.
Yeah, just give me a sec to look through it. Be back in a flash. Sorry to leave you hanging like that, Kiryu-san. Here you go. One photo of yours truly. Thanks, Kiryu. I hope this didn't cut into your schedule too much. Don't worry about it. I'm happy to take some time to give my fans what they want. Helps the club in the long run, too. Speaking of, tell your lady friend to drop by Saturday sometime. I'll be glad to give her a tour of the place. Will do. Thanks again, Kiryu.
Oh, Kazu-chan. Thought I'd die here waiting for you. Glad to see you got here before that happened. Now, did you bring me a photo of Yuya? Well, here you go, Granny. Wow, I always knew you would be the spice of my rice. What a face. This must have been tough to find, huh? Pretty boy like him probably has tons of fans. It was actually pretty easy. All I had to do was ask. Thank you much for this, Kazu-chan. Let me give you a little something for your trouble. Another scroll? So it's just like the one you gave me last time. There's a reason for that. You see, it's part 2 of the trilogy. Got even more nice low-to-school techniques crammed in there. Sounds interesting. Thanks, Granny. Come on back soon, Kazu-chan. Hello again. You know what? Let's open up first. Let's do some work, then we'll hang out. Kiryu-san, are you ready to start taking on the Paradise League? Are these clubs going to be all that different? Well, the Paradise League is full of those shot-pounding, cork-popping, let the good times roll types, you know? Not really. You know, party people. The type who order a champagne tower before they even sit down. They're always like, yeah, so wasted, and woo, this party's off the chain, or whatever it is they're saying these days. Okay. So they're the kind of people who thrive in a high-energy atmosphere. Not really my style. Me either. That's why we need some girls in here who can really kick things up a notch. So we match high-energy customers with high-energy girls. Sounds right to me. Just so you know, the league champion is Aika, also known as the Party Queen. I take it she earned the title? Well, when it comes to brightening a mood, she's world-class. They say she can turn a funeral into a party. Wow, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Yeah, so I think we're going to need it to make sure our girls can hold their own at a party. Good point. Oh, hey you two. Kyoku-chan, Kana-chan, what's up? Well, since Kana-chan just joined us and all, I was hoping we could throw her a little welcoming party. That's thoughtful of you. Thanks! It's something I'd like to make a habit of. Well, we were just talking about learning how to be more upbeat. And it'd be a good team-building experience, too. Then it's settled. No time like the present. Zobore would be the perfect spot for this. Kiryu-san, you're footing the bill. I am. Yay! Not yay.
いやー、こうやってみんなでお酒を飲むのってなんだか新鮮ですね。
そうだね。最近は忙しかったからこういう機会もなかったし。
じゃあ今日はたくさん飲んで楽しみましょう。
そうだな。
小雪ちゃん、楽しむのもいいけど今日は決起集会なんだからね。
分かってますって。あれ、もう一つ何かありましたよね。
おいおい、しっかりしろよ。今日は決起集会と新人歓迎会だろ。カーナが新しく入ってきたんだからな。
それと店長として桐生さんもね。
皆さん、これからよろしくお願いします。
じゃあ桐生さんにかなちゃんと戦力が増えましたし、お二人ともよろしくお願いしますね。
あ
あ、よろしくお願いします。
かなちゃんって年いくつ？
どうなんだ
？20歳です。やっとお酒飲めるようになりまして。
あ、私より若い。私21なの。
あ、じゃあお姉さんですね。
お姉さん、初めて言われたかも。いい響き。
わかるぜ。
桐生さんっておいくつなんですか？
俺は38だ。
あ、年下なんだ。へえ。
ゆき姉さん。
妙な気使ってくれなくて大丈夫ですから。若くないのは本当ですし。
そんなことねえよ。
かなちゃんって蒼天堀にはよく来るの？
いえ、この大会で初めて来たんです。新幹線に乗ったのも初めてで、ちょっとテンションが上がっちゃいました。
車内販売とかいろいろ買っちゃうよね。
わかるぜ。
私新幹線って乗ったことないのよ。
そうなんですか？
じゃあ今度の社員旅行はみんなで新幹線に乗りましょうよ。
どこに行くの？
東京とか。
それもいいわね。経費で落ちないから各自負担になるけど。
なんだって？
世知辛いです。
私繁華街とかほとんど行ったことないからちょっと緊張します。
蒼天堀も初めてなんだもんね。
人混みに慣れてないならナンパには気をつけるんだよ。
確かにな。
かなちゃん可愛いから声かけられやすそうだしね。
そんなことは。
強引なナンパ野郎が来たらすぐに俺を呼べ。助けに行くぜ。
お、桐生さん頼もしい。
じゃあその時はよろしくお願いします。
とは言っても私ナンパってされたことないんですよね。
小雪ちゃんナンパされたいの？
どうなんだ？
いえ全然。ぐいぐいナンパしてくるような男の人とか苦手ですし。でもやっぱり女としてはナンパされる程度の魅力は欲しいっていうか。
そうなんだ。複雑なのね。
なるほどな。まあ俺もよく街でグイグイ来る男どもに声をかけられるが、確かに気持ちのいいもんじゃねえな。
桐生さんのとはまた違う気がしますが。
それもそうか。
もうこんな時間。
縁も竹縄ですね。
そうだな。
じゃあ桐生さん最後締めてもらってもいいですか？
ああ、わかった。みんなこれからも営業頑張ろうな。
はい。神崎なんてやっつけてやるんだから。
私を手放したことを後悔させてあげますよ。
みんな頼もしい。私もオーナーとして頑張らなきゃ。
じゃあ最後は一本締めでお開きにするぞ。よー。
Wow, that was a great time, Kitty-san. You know just how to keep a mood up. Kiryu-san, maybe you should take up the hostess trade, huh? When guys become hostesses, nobody wins. Just trust me on that one. Oh, but Kiryu-san, what if you got really popular and started getting requests? That is the last thing anybody wants to see, including me. Well, we went out together to get to know each other, so wouldn't you say we're all a little closer?
Hi.
You're right. I feel like I know Yuki-san and Kana-chan better already. But next time I want to dig up some dirt on Kiryu-san. Ooh, that sounds good. Let's save that for another time. With strong bonds like this, we should have no problem taking on Osaka Heaven's Goddess. Yeah! Let's do it. Interesting. Okay. We can work with that. No problem. Alright. Let's get to work. We got 1,200 league fans from all our sponsorships, but how many fans 4,000. Okay, so so we got to get to 8,000. Or is that total fans? Does total fans mean something different? I don't know. Sure, let's try to aim for 8,000 local fans. We've already got an eighth of that covered, right? Is that how it works? Yeah. 1 out of 8. Kind of. Yeah, sure. Let's do this.
いらっしゃいませ、お客様。
いらっしゃいませ。
ようこそ、当社員。
めっちゃタイプです。
いらっしゃいませ。
楽しくいこうか。盛り上がってきたわ。
お待たせしました。
道やな。
お願いします。
助けを求めてるように見えますが。店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。
ようこそ。
また来たね。
当社員。
盛り上がって最高や。当社員売上が50万円突破。
よろしくお願いします。
かわいいやないか。
お願いします。
お会計です。ご延長ありがとうございます。いらっしゃいませ、お客様。
盛り上がりました。
当社員売上が100万円突破だ。ここで1分が経過しました。
ようこそ。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。
おもろいな。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、当社員店長さりげなくフォローします。助けを求めてるように見えますが、当社員店長さりげなくフォローします。
当社員フィーバータイムだ。
お願いします。
お会計です。
延長や。
ご延長ありがとうございます。
お願いします。
お会計ですね。
ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃいませ。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、当社員店長さりげなくフォローします。
お会計ですね。
はじめまして、カナです。よろしくお願いします。
かわええな。
いらっしゃいませ。お客様、お会計ですね。
油断はできないぞ。
お会計ですね。
お待たせありがとうございました。
放射員フィーバータイムだ。ようこそ放射員お会計ですね。
ありがとうございました。お待ちしてました。
絶品さんやな。
いらっしゃいませ。
残り時間はあとわずか。
お会計ですね。
まだ来てな。今日は楽しみましょう。
かわいいな。
ようこそ放射員。
いらっしゃいませ。
面白いね君。
また。
いかにもお金持ちな方がご来店。
行くぜ。パーティーはこれからだ。ありがとうございます。
楽しいですね。放射員最高。ここでタイムアップだ。
All right. Oh, Kiryu-san. What's up, Kana? Actually, I was about to head out for a bite. You should come with me once in a while. Should I go eat with Kana? I'll take you up on that. Sushi-san good? Yeah. Let's get going then. Sushi, sushi, sushi. Order as much as you like. You sure? That could be dangerous.
ここのお寿司どれもこれも美味しいですね。箸が止まりませんよ。
おいおい、そんなに食べて大丈夫なのか？
大丈夫です。実は私特技は大食いなんです。これくらいなら朝飯前ですよ。
そうなのか。意外だな。
だから今日は桐生さんも一緒にガンガン食べましょうね。
ああ、俺も大食いだったら負けねえぜ。
そうなんですか？わあ、よかった。すごく嬉しいです。大食いだと友達とご飯食べる時とかいろいろと気を使うんですよね。割り勘にできないし、友達に合わせて少しだけしか食べないこともあるし。
確かにわかる気がするな。
だから大食いの友達ができたらいいなってずっと思ってたんです。桐生さん、大食い友達になってください。
お安いご用だ。さあ、じゃあどちらがより大食いか勝負だな。
はい、望むところです。じゃあ早速大トロ50貫ください。
いやー、しかしまさかカナが大食いだとはな。だがそれにしてはスタイルはいいんだな。
あまり太らない体質なんですよ。それと運動も一応昔からずっとやってるんで。
ほう、何をやってるんだ？
最近はジム通いですね。あと高校生まではバレーボールやってましたよ。
すごいな。カナは背が高くないし、バレーボールは大変だったんじゃないのか？
そうですね、最初は苦労しましたけど、でも最終的にはキャプテンにまでなれたんです。
ほう、カナがキャプテンになれたということはかなり努力したんじゃないのか？
どうでしょう。でもチームで一番練習をしていた自信はありますね。負けず嫌いなので。もしかしたらそれを見ていてくれたからみんながキャプテンに推薦してくれたのかもしれません。
きっとそうさ。一生懸命頑張って背中で語るカナらしいな。
そうですか？でもそう言ってもらえると嬉しいです。フォーシャインでもそんな風にみんなを引っ張れる存在になれたらいいな。
ああ、カナならきっとできるさ。しかし話を聞いていると、カナは昔から真面目に努力するタイプだったんだな。
そうなんですかね。まあ負けず嫌いですし、やると決めたらきちんとやりたいとは思いますね。
だから前の店でも短期間でナンバーワンを取れたのかもしれないぜ。
でも私なんてまだまだですよ。話術も技術も中途半端。もっと上を目指したいんですけどね。桐生さん、どうすればもっとすごいキャバ嬢になれると思います？
真面目に努力を続けることが一番だ。一流のキャバ嬢の中に努力しなかったやつはいない。努力の仕方は大事だが、俺の目から見てもカナはどんどん成長してる。心配せずに今のまま真面目に突き進めばいいと思うぜ。
桐生さん、ありがとうございます。ちゃんと見ていてくれて嬉しいです。やっぱり真面目な努力に勝るものはないですよね。これからも根性を出して忍耐しつつ頑張ります。
スポコンな感じになりつつあるが、それでいいと思う。応援してるぜ。しかし以前に比べてだいぶ表情が明るくなったな。フォーシャインには馴染めたか？
はい、ゆきさんもこゆきちゃんもいろいろフォローしてくれるし、すごく楽しくやれています。私の欲しかったものがフォーシャインにはあるってこゆきちゃんが言ってたけど、本当でした。やっぱり仲間がいるって幸せなことですね。前の職場では私浮いちゃってたから。
どうしてそうなってしまったんだ？
多分私が目立ちすぎたんだと思います。あまり本気でキャバ嬢をやってる人がいない店だったので、頑張れば頑張るほど温度差ができちゃって、神崎さんからお気に入りにしていただいてからはさらに壁ができて、もう自分でもどうしていいのかわからなくなってしまったんです。
それは前の店のやつらが悪いな。カナは悪くないと思うぜ。
そうですかね。でも私も何かもう少しうまくやれたんじゃないかって思うんです。キャバクラって個人プレーだけじゃなくてチームプレーも必要じゃないですか。そのあたりの意識が欠けてたかもしれません。フォーシャインでそれを教えてもらいました。
そうか。それが分かったってことは、カナはうちに入ってまた成長したのかもな。
これからもどんどん成長していきます。見守っていてくださいね。
ああ、もちろんだ。
Phew, I really ate my fill, didn't I? I think I overdid it too. You're a force to be reckoned with, Kana. Hehe. I'll make you a big eater yet, Kiryu-san. I had fun today, though. Glad I'm getting to know you better. Yeah, feel like we're really connected. If you're up for it, would you want to come out again sometime? Sure. Great. I'll keep working hard in the meantime. In the meantime. The meantime. The not very nice time. You're out of here. Sure. Championship. Oh, because we outsailed them. We out-earned them. Right. Okay. Well, no. Let's keep grinding. Grinding more fans. So to speak.
いらっしゃいませ。
いらっしゃいませ、お客さん。
盛り上がりましょう。
かわいい。
ようこそ、当社員。
盛り上がってい
美
ます。
人さんだな。
いらっしゃいませ。
また来ちゃったよ。素敵だよ、君。
盛り上がりましょう。
かわいいな。
ようこそ。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、当社員店長、さりげなくフォローします。
よろしくお願いします。
白いね、君。
お願いします。
お会計ですね。
延長で。
ご延長ありがとうございます。
ここで1分が経過しました。
いらっしゃいませ。また来たで。
最高だよ。助けを求めてるように見えますが、助けを求めてるように見えますが、当社員店長、さりげなくフォローします。当社員店長、さりげなくフォローします。
お待たせ。お願いします。
お会計ですね。
ありがとうございました。
ようこそ、
楽しく
当社員。
素敵だよ、君。
お待たせしました。一品さんやないか。お願いします。
お会計ですね。
延長お願い。
ご延長ありがとうございます。
当社員売上が50万円突破。
当社員。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。
よろしくお願いします。お願いします。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、当社員店長さりげなくフォローします。
当社員フィーバータイムだ。
お願いします。
お会計ですね。
ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃいませ。
ステーキが盛り上がってきた。ええな。最高だよ。
カナです。よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。
売上が100万円突破だ。
お願いします。
お会計ですね。
ありがとうございました。
ようこそ。
ここで2分が経過。
そうなんよ。お願いします。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、
大気だよ
当社員店長さりげなくフォローします。
当社員フィーバータイムだ。
お願いします。
お会計ですね。
お願いします。絶対また来てください。
お会計ですね。
また来てくださいね。
いらっしゃいませ。
また来ちゃったよ。
元気やな。
今日は最高やな。
お待ちしてました。
金さんやないか。
どうもです。
美人だな。
お願いします。お願いします。
お会計ですね。お会計ですね。
またがせ
いらっしゃいませ。
時間はあとわずか。
盛り上がってきたわ。
お待たせしました。
面白いね君。
お願いします。
お会計ですね。
また来てね。
ようこそ。
まあね。
当社員
助けを求めてるように見えますが、店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。助けを求めてるように見えますが、店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。
失礼します。ごゆっくりどうぞ。
おっと、いかにもお金持ちな方がご来店。
行くぜ。パーティーはこれからだ。ありがとうございます。
楽しいですね。当社員最高。ここでタイムアップだ。
Fucking the oil baron bonus they have to work for is worth less than the salaries of my staff. Fuck is that all about? Oh, Kiryu-san, working hard at it? Working hard, I take it? Hey, Kana. If you're hungry, wanna go eat again? Should I eat with Kana? Sure, sounds good. Yay! I've got food on the brain. It's supposed to be in your mouth. Everything smells delicious, Kiryu-san. You really know your food. I wouldn't say that. But, shall we? Yes.
美味しい。蒼天堀って美味しい食べ物が本当にたくさんありますよね。
そうだな。大食いのカナにとってはここは天国かもな。
はい、こっちに来てよかったです。
だがあまり食べてばかりも良くないぜ。食べることの他に何か趣味はあるのか？
そうですね。あ、一人カラオケは好きですよ。
一人カラオケ？
はい、一人でカラオケに行って自分の好きな曲を思いっきり歌うんです。他の人がいるとマイナーな曲とかってなかなか歌えないじゃないですか。でも一人ならたくさん歌えますからね。大声出すからストレス解消にもなりますし、桐生さんもぜひ。あ、すいません。桐生さんは一人カラオケなんてしませんよね。
俺も一人カラオケは大好きだ。
そうなんですか？意外です。
好きな曲を好きなだけ歌えるのがいいな。
そうですよね。あ、じゃあ桐生さん、今度一緒に行きません？
ああ、構わないぜ。俺の本気を見せてやるよ。
わーい、楽しみです。一緒に一人カラオケに行く友達欲しかったんですよね。
え？一緒に歌うんじゃないのか？
あ、そういえばこの前お客さんにかなり本気な感じで告白されちゃったんです。
何？客ってどんな客だ？おっさんか？
それが爽やかなイケメンの若者だったんです。
イケメン？
ええ、うまくごまかしたんですが、ちょっとドキドキしちゃいました。
そうか。だがイケメンでもダメならカナはどんなタイプの男なら OK なんだ？
そもそもお客さんとは付き合わないですけど、どうだろう。私どんな人が合うのかな。
大食いの男なら合うんじゃないか？
あ、確かにそうですね。私の食べ歩きについてきてくれる人は嬉しいですね。一押しのお店をシェアとかできたらすごくいいですね。
確かに楽しそうだな。
でも当分は仕事に集中したいんで、彼氏はいいかな。そうだ、桐生さん、代わりに食べ歩きに付き合ってくださいよ。
ああ、お安いご用だ。
やったー、約束ですよ。
しかし客から告白されるなんて、それだけカナが魅力的ってことだよな。
私なんかまだまだですよ。正直どういう路線で行けばいいかちょっと悩んでるんです。
路線？
やっぱり一流のキャバ嬢の人って他の人とは違う輝く個性みたいなものがあると思うんです。セクシーだったりアイドル的だったり大人の女っぽかったり。
まあ確かにそうかもしれないな。
はあ、私はどういう方向性に進めばベターなんでしょう。
真面目っ子路線なんてどうだ？
真面目っ子路線？
ああ、カナのいいところは真面目でまっすぐなところだ。それを突き詰めるのがいいと思ってな。真面目で一生懸命な努力家、そんな子が好きな客は結構いると思うぜ。
なるほど、自分の特徴を伸ばして個性にするってことですね。確かにそれなら無理せずにやっていける気がします。
そうだろ
う。よし、善は急げですね。より真面目さが伝わるように必勝鉢巻きでもしようかな。
いや、それは別にいらないと思うぞ。
そうだ、桐生さん、同伴にも使えるおすすめのお店ってないですか？
おすすめの店？
はい、私最近こっちに越してきたじゃないですか。だからまだ知らない店が多くて。
確かに まだ土地勘もないだろうしな。
はい、この前もお客さんと同伴とか行くときにお店を提案できなくて困ったんですよね。
なるほど、そりゃあ問題だな。おすすめの店か。
はい、何かありますか？
香味庵なんてどうだ？本格的な日本料理が食べられる店だぜ。
へえ、いいですね。私、和食なら何でも大好きです。
結構値は張るが、特にすき焼きはうまいぞ。同伴なら客のおごりだし、いいんじゃないか。
そうですね。でも悪いかな。それくらいは甘えちゃってもいいんですかね。
ああ、むしろカナに甘えられたら客も喜ぶと思うぜ。
そうですかね。じゃあ今度行ってみます。すき焼きすき焼き。
食べ物の話をしている時が一番生き生きしているな。
Phew, I'm stuffed. Me too. It was a good talk over a good meal. I had a lot of fun too. I feel like our hearts really connected today. Yeah, likewise. I'd like to see where this goes. But for now, I'm just going to try my hardest tomorrow. Alright. Wouldn't have it any other way. Let's get back to it.
Iらっしゃいませ、お客様。
いらっしゃいま
せ。いらっしゃいませ、お客様。
お待たせしました。
美人だな。
ようこそ、当社員。
お待たせしま
めっ
した。
ちゃタイト。
お願いします。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。
ようこそ、
また
当社員。
かわいいな。
よろしくお願いします。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。
いらっしゃいませ。
また来ちゃったよ。盛り上がってきたわ。最高だよ。
いらっしゃいませ。
面白いね。
お願いします。
お会計ですね。
延長で。
ご延長ありがとうございます。いらっしゃいませ。
また来たね。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、当社員店長、さりげなくフォローします。
盛り上がります。お願いします。
お会計ですね。
延長お願い。
ご延長ありがとうございます。
1分経過。ここからどう動いてくるのか。
お願いします。お願いします。
助けを求めてるように見
お会
えますが、
計ですね。
延長で。
ご延長ありがとうございます。
店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。
お願いします。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、当社員店長、さりげなくフォローします。
会計ですね。
延長で。
ご延長ありがとうございます。
お願いします。
お会計ですね。
ありがとうございました。お願いします。
お会計ですね。
延長お願い。
ご延長ありがとうございます。
お願いします。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、フォーシャイン店長さりげなくフォローします。
ようこそフォーシャイン。
最高や。
お願いします。よろしくお願いします。
お会計ですね。
私お願いします。
お会計ですね。
延長で。
ご延長ありがとうございます。ようこそフォーシャイン。
盛り上がってきたわ。
盛り上がります。
お会計ですね。
ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃいませ。お客様。
最後まで油断はできないぞ。
盛り上がりましょう。
かわいいな。
お会計ですね。
まだ来てな。
いらっしゃいませ。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。
面白いです。お待たせお願いします。
お会計ですね。
お願いします。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、フォーシャイン店長さりげなくフォローします。
ようこそ
また来ちゃったよ。
フォーシャイン。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。
どうもね。お願いします。
お会計ですね。
お願いします。
残り時間はあとわずか。
お会計ですね。
延長や。
ご延長ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございました。
ようこそフォーシャイン。
楽しい。
今日は最高やな。
よろしくお願いします。
面白いね。
お願いします。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、フォーシャイン店長さりげなくフォローします。
お会計ですね。
延長や。
ご延長ありがとうございます。フォーシャインフィーバータイムだ。皆様今宵は騒ぎましょう。
お願いします。
お会計ですね。
絶対また来てください。
お願いします。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。これは超お金持ちがフォーシャインに降臨だ。
行くぜ。パーティーはこれからだ。ありがとうございます。
楽しいですね。フォーシャイン最高。ここでタイムアップだ。
Kiryu-san, are you free right now? Is something wrong? I just wanted to talk to you about something. A talk with Kana. Sure, let's go somewhere we can talk. Thank you. Well, this place has quite an atmosphere. It's probably not the best place for a big meal, but it'll work for a conversation, right? Yes. Thank you very much.
Kiryuさん、早速相談してもいいですか？
ああ、もちろんだ。どうかしたのか？
実は、前のお店の同僚が近くの店で働いてるみたいなんです。
前の店の？カナのことを嫌ってた連中の一人か？
はい。あの後、他のお店から声をかけられて、こっちに来たみたいなんですけど、あまりうまくいってないみたいで、そこの店長さんにいつも脅されてるそうなんです。
おお、そうなのか。だが、もうカナとは関係ないんだろ？
そうなんですけど、気になっちゃって、見て見ぬふりをするのも嫌じゃないですか？何かしたいなとは思うんですけど、私、どうすればいいと思います？
そいつに聞いてみるのが一番じゃねえのか？
え？
こうやって俺と話してても、そいつのことなんてわからねえんだ。勇気を出して直接話して、助けてほしいって言うんなら助けてやる。それが一番じゃねえか？
そうですね。私、勇気を出して話しかけてみます。まだ嫌われてるかもしれないけど、その時はその時で、ほっとけばいいんですもんね。
ああ、その通りだ。悩んでいるより行動する方がカナらしいぜ。
はい、桐生さんに相談してよかった。ありがとうございます。
しかし自分を嫌ってたやつのことを心配するなんて、カナはお人よしだな。
そんなことありません。もう同じ過ちは繰り返したくないと思ったんです。
同じ過ち？
前のお店で私は最年少で、周りは全員先輩だったので遠慮しちゃって、ちゃんと向き合わなかったんです。もっとこうした方がいいとか、もっとちゃんとやりましょうとか、思ってることはいっぱいあったけど、喧嘩したくないし、何も言わずに我慢してました。
そうなのか。
でも、その積み重ねでお互いすれ違いになって、結果的に前のお店はまとまりませんでした。昔は、それはあの人たちのせいだと思ってた。でも今は自分の責任でもあったなって思うんです。ちゃんと勇気を出して向き合っていれば、前のお店でも今みたいに楽しくできたかもしれないって。
カナ。立派に成長したな、カナ。
少しは大人になれたのかな。でも、成長できたとしたら、桐生さんたちのおかげです。ゆきさんも小雪ちゃんも桐生さんも、一人の人間として私を見て向き合ってくれた。だからこそ気づけたんです。時に喧嘩しても、傷ついても、向き合わないとダメなんだって。
そうだな。今のお前なら、前の店でもうまくやれそうな気がするぜ。
ありがとうございます。あ、でも、フォーシャインはやめませんからね。
ああ、やめさせないさ。それにしても、今日はカナの成長を感じる日だったぜ。
そうですか？自分ではよくわからないですけど、そう言ってもらえるなら嬉しいです。
このまま成長し続けて、将来的にカナはどんな感じになるんだろうな。
どうですかね。自分としては10年後ぐらいにはキャバ嬢以外の仕事についていそうな気がしてます。
ほう、なぜそう思うんだ？
私、背も小さいし、もっと綺麗な子はたくさんいますから、超一流にはなれないと思ってるんです。だからどこかで見切りをつけて、もっと自分に合う仕事を探すのもいいかなって。もちろん今は楽しいですし、キャバ嬢でいる以上は全力で頑張りますけどね。
カナが超一流になれないことはないと思うが、まあカナはまだ若いんだ。可能性はいくらでもあるさ。
じゃあ逆に、桐生さんから見て、私は10年後どうなってると思いますか？
俺はやっぱりキャバ嬢をやってると思うぜ。超一流のキャバ嬢に慣れているんじゃないか？
え？本当ですか？私なんかで、なれますかね？
ああ、なれると思うぜ。誰よりも真面目に努力できるカナならな。カナは真面目に努力することが当たり前だと思っているが、それは誰にでもできることじゃない。セクシーさや可愛さなんかよりも、すげえ才能だと俺は思うぜ。
桐生さん、ありがとうございます。すごい胸に刺さりました。努力できるのも才能。そうですね。もっと自分に自信を持てそうな気がします。
それはよかった。お前は立派だ。胸張って頑張れよ。
はい。はあ、桐生さんにいろいろ話して、すごく気持ちがすっきりしました。
そうか、それはよかった。俺もカナと話せて楽しかったぜ。
はあ、いっぱい話してたらお腹が空いてきちゃった。結構長く話しましたね。
そうだな。
不思議だな。桐生さんと話してると時間が経つの忘れちゃう。この前、恋愛は当分いいとか言っちゃったけど、桐生さんみたいな彼氏なら欲しいかな。
俺も気持ちは同じだぜ。
え、それってどういう？
俺も時々思うんだ。俺みたいな彼氏なら欲しいかもってな。
そっちかい。もうどんだけナルシストなんですか、桐生さんは。
冗談だ。カナは本気で受け取ってくれるから冗談の言いがいがあるな。
本当に勘弁してくださいよ。せっかく勇気出したのに。
すまんすまん。
しょうがないな。やっぱり桐生さんと話してると面白い。
Thanks for hanging me out today. Glad you're feeling better. Glad I could talk to you about it, Kiryu-san. I mean it, thank you. I'll keep working my hardest, so don't take your eyes off me, okay? Of course. Let's get back to it. Pew, pew, pew. See what happens.
らっしゃいませお客様。
いらっしゃいませ。
いらっしゃいませ
また来ちゃったよ。
お客様。
素敵だよ。
盛り上がりましょう。
かわいいな。
ようこそフォーシャイン。
お待たせしました。
面白いね君。
いらっしゃいませ
また来
お
ちゃった
客様。
よ。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。
Damn. No kitties?
盛り上が
Sure.
りましょう。
べっぴんさんやな。
ようこそフォーシャイン。
おっしゃい、売り上げが50万円突破。
よろしくお願いします。
だな。
ようこそフォーシャイン。
盛り上がるね。延長で
ご延長ありがとうございます。
素敵です。
盛り上がってきたわ。
Tycoon, you say? Interesting.
いいねいいね。
当社員売り上げが100万円突破だ。助けを求めてるように見えますが、助けを求めてるように見えますが、店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。フォーシャイン店長、さりげなくフォローします。1分経過。ここからどう動いてくるのか。
お願いします。
お会計ですね。
延長お願い。
ご延長ありがとうございます。フォーシャインフィーバータイムだ。
お願いします。
お会計ですね。
お願いします。
お会計ですね。
ありがとうございました。また来てくださいね。
いらっしゃいませ。
また来ちゃったよ。最高だよ。
お会計ですね。
ありがとうございました。
お会計ですね。
いらっしゃいませ。
ようこそフォーシャイン。
かわいいな。
お待たせ。
かわいいな。
お会計ですね。
ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃいませ。
2分経過。最後まで油断はできないぞ。
お待たせ。お願いします。
いいじゃないか。
お会計ですね。
絶対また来てください。
ようこそ
また来ちゃった
フォ
よ。
ーシャイン。
盛り上がってきちゃったよ。
よろしくお願いしま
面
す。
白いね君。
お願いします。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、フォーシャイン店長、さりげなくフォローします。
いらっしゃいませ。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。
面白いです。
盛り上がるね。盛り上がってきたわ。
盛り上がりましょうか。
ようこそフォ
ま
助けを求めてるように見えますが、放射員店長さりげなくフォローします。
素敵です。そうなんだ。
残り時間はあとわずか。ラストスパートだ。
盛り上がりましょう。お願いし
ます。助けを求めてるように見えますが、
ありがとうございます。
放射員フィーバータイムだ。
放射員店長さりげなくフォローします。
お願いします。
お会計ですね。
また来てな。
いらっしゃいませ。お客様。お会計ですね。
絶対また来てください。お待たせしました。お願いします。
お会計ですね。
Oh, well, that's too bad.
これは超お金持ちが放射員に降臨だ。
行くぜ。パーティーはこれからだ。
ありがとうございます。
楽しいですね。放射員最高。ここでタイムアップだ。
すいません。
Kiryu-san, are you busy right now?
Hmm?
Why? What's up? I know this is vague, but I'd like you to come with me somewhere. I can talk now. You know how I told you about one of my old coworkers who got a job nearby? Yeah, something about how she wasn't getting along too well, right? Yeah, I want to see what I can do, but can't shake the feeling that meeting up with her could go badly. Kana, you just need to speak your heart. If she rejects that, you've done all you could. You're right, but I'm scared. I know it's a lot to ask, but I'd feel better if you were there, Kiryu-san. I understand completely. I'll be there for moral support then. That would mean the world to me. Thank you, Kiryu-san. So your old coworker works around here? Yeah, pretty sure. Oh, there she is. That's Masumi-chan. Looks like she's in an argument. Uh-oh. You roll up to our club with that stuck-up attitude. It's rude to us, and it trips up our customers, you know? Yeah, tripping like that in front of the whole club. Get it together, huh? I only tripped because your foot was sticking out. Hey, are you accusing Tomomi of tripping you on purpose?
Huh?
That's a pretty serious accusation. I would never trip a coworker. Grr. I think we've heard enough of your complaints. You're the noob here, so shut your mouth and get in line, noob. I'm not complaining. I just want to be able to do my job. Do your job? What do you think we're doing, then? Slacking off? If I'm being honest, yeah. Excuse me? For a new hire, you got an awfully big mouth. I heard a rumor you got fired from your last club. Was it for acting like a snobby bitch? Masumi-chan. What? Cat got your tongue? Are you gonna cry now? I did get fired, but it was my fault. I was jealous of a girl who worked hard, and I pulled her down for it. But when it was over, I realized how shameful I had been to her. I regret all the things I did to her, even now. So now I'm trying to walk in her shoes. No matter how tough you make my life, I'll do my best. Just like Kana. Can't believe it. I've had enough. I've had about enough of this lecture. You need to be put in your place.
Why?
Sup, Tim and me?
Oh, Masaru-kun. This chick is talking shit on us.
Is she now?
She's a real bitch. Mind giving her a piece of my mind for us?
Sure, I'll get out of her.
No, stop. Don't you lay a finger on her. Kana? Who the hell are you? I'm Kana, an old friend of Masumi-chan's. and I won't let you hurt her. Kana. The hell? Bitches are multiplying. Think you're up for double trouble, Masaru-kun?
Yeah, she's a real cutie. I know exactly how to handle these two. Only a scumbag thinks he can solve a fight between women with his fists.
Kiryu-san.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Manager, a bodyguard. Doesn't matter. But if you want to hurt them, you're going through me first.
Sure. I've got 2 prizes waiting for me after I beat you down.
We'll see about that. Whatever.
Impossible.
You lost, Masaru? No way. If you even think about harming another hostess, I'm going to be there. You got that?
Yeah, it's real clear.
Hey, don't leave us with him. Kiryu-san, thank you. Yeah, that was about to get bad. Sorry, Kiryu-san. Kana. Masumi-chan, you're not hurt, are you? Kana, I'm so sorry. I've done such terrible things. And I blamed it all on you. I was such a despicable person. Couldn't ask you to forgive me, but I want you to know that I'm sorry. Masumi-chan, it's okay. Huh? Masumi-chan, I think you know how I felt now. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. As far as we're concerned, apology accepted. Kana. You want to shake on it? That would lighten up the mood. Handshake? Yeah, to put everything in the past. We may have had our differences, but part of that was my fault, too. I should have made more of an effort. So if we can both admit our faults, I think it's time to shake hands and be friends this time. You really okay with that, Kana? Of course. You don't still hate me, do you, Masumi-chan? No, how could I? Kana, you're an incredible person. Thank you, Kana. So, can we really be friends? Of course. Well, I say we celebrate with a meal. It's on me today, Kana-chan. Wait, did you say a meal? Are you sure, Masumi-chan? Yeah, it's the least I can do. What would you like? How about sushi? Sounds great. Yay! Sushi, sushi, sushi.
Oi.
Oi, you don't know what you've just signed up for. Excuse me? What do you mean by that?
Sushi with Kana is dangerous. I bought no less than 200 plates last time.
200? What? Otaru ikura, Otaru ikura, uni. Otaru, uni. 200. Oh no. Masumi-chan, are you coming? Sorry, let's take a rain check. What? Masumi-chan, I thought we were friends now.
Friendship sure has its challenges, huh?
There we go. Alright. Back to it. No time to waste. What do you probably should okay, let's find a good talker. Who do we got? 74, 90. I'm guessing for gold hostesses max level is 30, so okay. 45, 52. All right, sure. Let's do it. Okay, total fans. See? There you go. Okay. I think I've had the same dilemma from before. Whether total fans equals local fans equals makes a difference. I don't know. But I think we're about to find out. We're finally at the Paradise Lake Championship. Yeah, we've been working hard. This will be my first championship match with Forshine. I'm a little nervous. Those are just battle butterflies. We did that secret training for this day, remember? Pretty sure that was just going out for drinks together. Still standing around gossiping. My, you must be quite confident today, Forshine. Ack, he's back. I thought we fired you, Kana-chan. Don't tell me this place has become a shelter for abandoned strays. That's not... You want to repeat that? I think I just heard you bad-mouthing Kana-chan, and you wouldn't dare. No, let's not let our tempers get the better of us. Besides, I'm not your opponent here. So this is Forshine, eh? Not bad, not bad. Allow me to introduce you. This is the Paradise League's champion and #1 of the Osaka Heavens Goddess Club, Aika, the Party Queen. Sup? The Party Queen. Aika, teach them what it means to face the Kanzaki group. Teach them to fear. Grr. Seriously, dude? That's so not my style. What? Group this, group that. I so don't care. I'm here to party, okay? So how about we leave it at that? What? Sure. Do your thing. As long as you win. Anyway, what a downer this trash talker is. Let's just enjoy the match, right? Yeah, that's the right attitude. Excuse me? Nice. I hope you guys like to drink. I wasn't finished. Aika-chan certainly marches to the beat of our drum, huh? Yeah, but didn't you notice? She changed the mood of the room as easily as flipping a light switch. Incredible. True. And it's infectious. So let's get pumped up. Oh, that's my job. Let's get this party started, shall we? It's a Cabaret Club Grand Prix Paradise League Championship battle. Facing the reigning champion, Osaka Heavens Goddess is the new challenger, Club Forshine. Can they topple the Party Queen and bring down the Champagne Tower that is the Kanzaki group? Let's start the Cabaret Club battle!
さあ、ついにやってまいりました。リーグチャンピオンシップ。果たして勝利の女神はどちらに微笑むのか。
私手加減とかできないから。
負けらんねえな。
キャバクラグランプリナンバーワンを選ぼうの。さあ、ついにバトルスタートです。
お待たせしました。
いらっしゃいませ。
また来ちゃったよ。
ようこそ。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。
盛り上がりましょう。
かわいいな。
いらっしゃいませ。売上が50万円突破。
いらっしゃいませ。
タイプだよ君。
ようこそ当社員。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、当社員店長さりげなくフォローします。
かわいいな。
お会計です。ご延長ありがとうございます。
当社員売上が100万円突破。どうした？当社員に急に疲れが見え始めたぞ。助けを求めてるように見えますが、助けを求めてるように見えますが、店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。1分経過。ここからどう動いてくるのか。
お願いします。
お会計です。
延長お願い。
ご延長ありがとうございます。
お願いします。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、当社員店長さりげなくフォローします。
お願いします。
お会計ですね。
延長お願い。
ご延長ありがとうございます。
当社員フィーバータイムだ。
お願いします。
お会計ですね。いらっしゃいませ。お会計ですね。
ありがとうございました。
最高だよ。
盛り上がりましょう。お願いします。
お会計ですね。ようこそ当社員。
今日は最高やな。
お会計ですね。
よろしくお願いします。ありがとうございます。
いらっしゃいませ。お客様。お会計ですね。
当社員フィーバータイムだ。
ありがとうございました。盛り上がりましょう。
いらっしゃいませ。お会計ですね。
2分経過。最後まで油断はできないぞ。
お待たせしました。
ようこそ当社員。
盛り上がってきたわ。
今日は楽しみましょう。
ようこそ
また来たぞ。
当社員。
盛り上がりましょう。
お会計ですね。
また来てね。
いらっしゃいませ。
残り時間はあとわずか。ラストスパートだ。
お待ちしてました。
いいじゃないか。
当社員フィーバータイムだ。
当社員売上が500万円突破だ。
お願いします。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、当社員店長さりげなくフォローします。
当社員フィーバータイムだ。
お願いします。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、当社員店長さりげなくフォローします。
お願いします。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、 フォーシャイン店長さりげなくフォローします。おっと、いかにもお金持ちな方がご来店。
行くぜ。パーティーはこれからだ。
ありがとうございます。
楽しいですね。フォーシャイン最高。終了。果たして勝負の行方は。
みんなよくやったな。
And the winner is... Sotenbori Forshine! The Fantastic Fun's a new champion this day.
Wow, we did it! I totally lost.
You're pretty good, Forshine.
You're incredible too, Aika-san. Just what I'd expect from the party queen.
Oh, please with that nickname.
Oh, Sam, I can't remember the last time I had such an exciting match. It was sweet. I had fun too.
Impossible. Back-to-back losses to a club as disheveled as Forshine. This is preposterous. Is Forshine really capable of this? Are your numbers even legitimate?
Huh? What are you implying by that?
Hey, boss man. That's totally bogus and you know it, so maybe zip it? Forshine's a stellar club, and I mean, like, everything about it. Their bond is tight, and we lost because we couldn't compete. Shut up. I will not admit to any of that. Are you for real right now? God, you're so lame. You know what? I'll quit. Hey, Aika, don't you walk away from me. Hey, tough stuff. Got room on your roster for me?
Nani?
What? What? I scoped you out while we were battling. Forshine has got it going on. It's like you're all great friends. And I think I'd have way more fun here than with that stick in the ass. Glad you asked. Saves me the trouble of hunting you down. Alright, signed and sealed then. Aika, you're betraying me. Oh my god, with your drama right now. I told you from the start, a girl's gotta live, huh, honey? You thought you could tame the lioness? Well, I choose my own pride, you know? You weren't such a bad guy at the start, boss man. But I think I found a new line to follow. Wait, what? Just keep me purring, Mr. Manager. Right. Whatever that means. Have it your way. You always put your parties above the group's profits anyway. It's no real loss to us. Do you realize the Executive League is up next? They'll tear you apart if you just try to out-party them. A club like this couldn't hope to make their grade. We'll just have to try and see.
Yeah.
No, I'll make sure you know your place before you do whatever it is you call trying. Got it? What? Whatever. And don't let the door hit that stick up your butt. Well, all that aside, it's great to have you in, Aika-chan. Totally. With me around, this club's going to really pop off. Sounds great. I'm totally, stoked. And fab. And legit. For reals. Oh, Yuki-san. Kanzaki, what are you planning? It's me. I wanted to tell you that I think it's time to pull the trigger on that plan. No. Nothing that drastic. We can save that for if we need a real ace in the hole, which I doubt. We just underestimated them, that's all. But this plan will crush Forshine, so don't let me down, okay? You and I, we're bound by the same fate. Of course. Kazaki-kun, you're going to do it? Yes, it's not perfect by any means, but any real cheating would be far too obvious. As always, I can count on you to run the cover-up and operational adjustments. Nothing the legendary former owner of Club Sunshine can't handle. Right, Yoda-san? Just leave it to me.
Kiryu-san, this is a disaster.
Calm down. Panicking won't help whatever it is.
Forshine has received a penalty.
Nani?
Penalty? For the tournament? What did we do wrong? Just got word from the organizers. We've been cited for using aggressive tactics and solicitations to artificially inflate sales. The Executive League has determined that we shall be allowed to field no more than 6 hostesses as penance.
They can do that? What's all this about aggressive tactics?
They're accusing you of using Yakuza-style tactics to threaten customers into coming inside.
I would never stoop to threats. That's insane. Can we appeal this?
We already have, but they were adamant. They said we'll be disqualified if we field any more than 6 girls.
So they wouldn't even listen, huh? But it's all been for nothing if we get disqualified. Fine. Then our time is better spent coming up with solutions than complaining about what we can't change.
I know it's frustrating, but we'll just have to make sure 6 girls have the power of 8.
Yeah. Let's show them Forshine won't break under false accusations. The strength of each hostess will be even more important. Yeah.
The Executive League is full of big clubs. We've got some pretty tough fights ahead of us.
Is the Executive League really all they're cracked up to be?
Yes, the customers are big wigs and execs with an eye for quality who expect nothing less than superior service. The champion is called Kamurocho Divine Queen, and their #1 girl is Shoko-chan. Her impeccable technique and flawless smile have earned her the name the Perfect Queen.
She's that perfect, huh?
Nobody's ever seen her drop her smile, make a mistake, or have an issue with a customer. She's a consummate professional.
She must have some weakness, right?
Not that I know of. Not even a fake account on the forum I lurk on could get that information. This is by Shoku? Oh, Aika-chan. Yeah, we were just wondering if she had any weaknesses.
Well, I'm no snitch, but if I had to say, she's kind of robotic. What do you mean?
Like, any girl can smile all day isn't actually smiling on the inside, you know?
She's got her shields up.
She's hiding herself, then. Like a soft-boiled egg. She looks flawless, but one crack and she'll turn to mush. Koki-chan, you say the darndest things.
I want to see the real Shoko, the one who smiles from the heart.
Shoko, the perfect queen.
Thanks for coming, Shoko. I take it you've heard the news?
Yes, I heard you sprung a trap on Forshine.
Indeed. It's not that I don't trust you, but after Kana and Aika, and you've heard the losses would affect the group adversely. So I've ensured a definitive win for us. You don't hold my taking such measures against me, do you?
No. If failing isn't an option, then you've done what had to be done.
Exactly. They can tout themselves as the club with bonds or such stripe, but it means nothing without the manpower. The match is decided before it happens, but they'll struggle like drowning rats. Strike the final blow, would you?
Very well, sir.
Good help is hard to find these days. Your smile is as perfect as ever. You are dismissed.
A pleasure as always. You're sure pairing her with a scheme like this won't hurt her pride?
She knows what's at stake. She's a true professional. She would never let her emotions get the better of her. Right, Yoda-san? Yes, I think you have the right of it.
I suppose we'll see.
Happy Thank you 心からの思いそばにいるのがファイ俺じゃないグッバイ Sorry 壊れそうなマイマイ俺を 嘲笑うように輝くリ
祝福の鐘の音はまるで放課後のチャイムみたいに響いた誓いの口づけ鳴りやむことない拍手その中で僕はどんな笑顔してんだろう
もうしょっぱハッピーセンキュー心からの願いそばにいるのがファイ俺じゃないグッバイソーリー壊れそうなマイマイI never forget you 一生忘れない君へのラブとこの胸のペン思いつけらない止める術もない俺を嘲笑うように輝くね
That was so fun. I feel like you make me a better singer, Kiryu-san. That was alright, but I can do better. I want to hear you sing something, Kiryu-san. Wow, Kiryu-san, you're a great singer. Well, I think it could have gone better. Hello? Welcome to... Oh, it's you, sugar. If it's Kara you're after, she ain't here. Where is she? Don't know what's got her down, but I think she's out drinking in one of those bars again. She ducks into a bar and drowns her sorrows that way. They all know her by name, but I couldn't tell you which one. I can think of a few bars she might be at. I'll check around. Interesting. Sounds like Kaoru wanted to unwind.
Oi.
Is there a woman named Saima here? Oh, Karo-san. She left not long ago. Said she was heading out to the river. Maybe she's helping to relax a little. Okay, thanks.
あんたら何してんね
ん。姉ちゃん、俺らに何か得ようか？
逆らったらどないなるか分かっとるやろな。はよ行き。
待てや。
なんや？
なんかこう急に胸のあたりがカッカほてってきてな。
それがどないしたんや。
本当女やな。一晩俺らに付き合わんか？
自分何言うてるか分かっとんのか？
当たり前やがな。刑事さんやから余計に興奮すんねん。
これ以上侮辱したらパクるで。
怒った顔がたまらんな。俺は強い女はもっと好きやねん。悪や、何もんじゃい。
その女のボディーガードだ。
お楽しみはこいつ片付けてからや。覚えとれや。忘れんだ。くそー。おい、何やってる？待ちなさい。
こっちよ。
どこ行った？
ごめん。
いや。どうしたんだ？
いや、私たちなんか変だなと思ってね。ねえ、今夜空いてる？
ああ。
ちょっと遊びたい気分なんだけど、付き合ってくれる？ 何してんの？はよ行こう。ごめん待った。意外にビール売ってなくって。
いや、街を見ていたところだ。
おいしい。
お前さっきも飲んでいたんじゃないのか？
運動の後の一杯はちょっとちゃうねんな。
いい場所だな。
ああ、ここいいでしょ。今日付き合ってもらったお礼や。本当はうちしか知らん秘密の場所やねんけど、今日は特別に教えてあげるわ。
いい気分だ。
もうちょっと飲むやろ。買ってくるわ。
悪い。気が利くんだな。
無理して褒めたってビール以外出てこんよ。
別に無理したわけじゃねえよ。
何言うてんの。うちはね、そういうおだてとかお世辞は好きちゃうし。
本当に素直にそう思っただけだ。
せやからさっきも言うたけど、褒めても何も出てきえへんよ。
そういうところは案外可愛いんだな。
うちは今まで優しいなんて言われたこともないし、可愛いなんて言われたこともない。男勝りで現場でもうちが乗り込んだらみんな引いてるわ。せやからあんたが言うてることが嘘やってことくらい分かってるし、そんな言葉言うてもらうためにここに連れてきたわけやな。
そいつらには分からねえだけなのさ。
何が？
お前が刑事である以前に女だってことがさ。周りが何て言おうと気にするな。人間、自分らしくいることが一番大切なんじゃねえのか。
そりゃそうやけど。
今のお前は周り気にして突っ張ることに必死で自分自身を見失っちまってるんじゃねえのか。世の中にはお前のいいところを大切にしてくれるやつだってきっといるはずだ。どうした？
行こう。ちょっと酔っ払ったわ。うちはね、そういう女としての幸せってやつは求めないことに決めたんや。そりゃ好き好んでそう考えたわけやないけど、でもそう考えてきたからこそここまで来れた。そして今の自分がある。その気持ちは誰にもわからへん。私にしか。
ああ、そうだな。
え？
前の過去の全ては知らねえ。でも俺は誰が何と言おうと、本当のお前は優しい人間だって思ってるぜ。おせっかいだったかもしれねえが、一人の男の意見として覚えておいてくれ。
あんたって不思議な人やね。本当にヤクザやったのが信じられへん。
だから言ったろ、人から見た印象なんてその程度のものだってことだ。酔っ払ったんだろう。帰るか？
そうやね。
俺はもうちょっとここで星を見てるよ。
じゃあうちも。
明日は生き残りの男と会わなきゃいけないんだろう。今日はしっかり休め。それに俺は逃げも隠れもしねえよ。
そういうことやなくて。
今夜は俺に借りがあるはずだろう。素直に言うことを聞け。
そう分かった。じゃあ今日はママのところに行くわ。
葵か？
じゃあ明日の朝10時橋の上で待ってるわ。
分かった。
ねえ、ありがとう。
何やお前は。何すんね
ん。あんたそれを捨てたら後悔するんじゃねえのか。
何やと？
それ入れ墨の下絵だろう。しかも普通の図柄じゃね
え。なんであんたそれを。ひょっとして筋もんか？
まあ近いところだ。
兄ちゃん、うちによって茶の一杯でも飲んでけや。ついてこいや。帰ったぞ。
お帰りなさい、師匠。
わしの客人や。
師匠、これ。
あいつに見つからんようにしまっとけや。
はい。
おい、何してんねん。あんたも早く来いや。
お客さん、どうぞ奥へ。
ああ。
Name's Cabaret IV, Master Tatsu. I've had my practice here in Osaka about as long as I can remember. I owe you one, son.
You're basically the top artist in Kansai, as I've heard it.
You've heard of me?
Yes, from the master who did the piece on my back.
Your back, eh? That certainly has some weight to it.
An artist named Utabori II inked it.
Utabori? The Utabori?
You know him?
Of course I know it. Tattoos may span the globe over, but it's a small world. Get to be a master, your name will get around.
So, can I ask why you're about to throw that design away?
Oh, that.
これはうちの一家に伝わる竜の指定でな。代々風振りを継承した者にしか惚れんしろもんや。
交流か。
よう知っとるな。そう。指針の長と呼ばれる伝説の竜。交流や。
Sounds actually a bit of a family heirloom, passed down for generations.
Why would you throw it away?
Well, who's that? What happened, Akina?
Master, Satoshi was just here, and he took the design.
What?
It was stolen? Yes, but we know who did it. It was the Master's first student. Wait, what's going on?
Him and this damn war succession are the reason I was trying to be rid of that accursed piece.
A succession war? A succession war, huh?
Let me fill you in. I'm actually looking to retire soon, and I was thinking Akine would take up the name.
Her?
That's right. But the world of tattoos is the world of men. Satoshi, my older people, didn't take too kindly to the idea.
Satoshi is a thief? Yes, and he's 10 years my senior.
Seeing the world you come from, I'm sure you understand the importance of seniority, yeah? Imagine someone 10 years your junior passing you up, and she's a woman at that. His pride and his ego are wounded.
But you're naming Akina as your successor because she's better, right?
That's right. There's an art to tattoos that goes beyond simple skill techniques. You're not a master till you can see your client's face in the ink of your work. Satoshi's just not there yet.
Master, but I don't...
I know. Unfortunately, the other part of this little war is that Akina ain't willing to take the name.
Nani?
Why not?
She won't tell me either. But even if she won't take it, I'm right about to hand it to Satoshi like it's some kind of consolation prize. She's not ready to be Kazuri the Fifth.
Now I see what brought you down to the river.
Right. That's why Satoshi's stole the dragon. If I won't give him the name, it seems he'll take it by force. Wait, what are you...
My tattoo has a strong resemblance to that design.
What? But...
Yes, a dragon.
Really? Well, I heard Sotenbori gave that to a man in the Tojo clan. He considered it his magnum opus, and that was almost 20 years back. I don't believe he's done any dragons since.
Even though I've heard that story. So you're really him? I'm Kazuma Kiryu, and yes, I was once in the Tojo clan.
Incredible.
Master Sotenbori taught me about both the value and the weight a tattoo carries, which is why I won't stand by while Satoshi undermines all of it. I'm going to get your design back, and in return, Akina, will you tell us why you refuse to take the Kazuhori name?
Akina.
I think that's a fair bargain. Satoshi has set up shop in a building in Shofukuchu. Got it.
Nice one, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, this is all I need to really become Kazuhori the Fifth. The guy with his dragon on his back is the talk of the whole town right now. And when the rest of Osaka wants in on the ink that made a legend, they'll come knocking.
Oi.
You're Satoshi? Yeah? And who the hell are you? I'm here to take back the design you stole from your master. I'll be taking that dragon.
Oh, so Akina's sending heavies after us now?
Yeah.
No, I'm here because you don't deserve that design.
Who
the fuck you think you are, talking to me like that? You know how many Yakuza we've dealt with over the years? Chumps like you always think you're tougher than you are. And we're done talking. But I guess you just haven't learned to fear yet. I'll teach you. That's our line, asshole. You're gonna regret coming here. We'll see about that.
are you?
Kiryu-san.
Kiryu-san. I got your design back. You old bastard. Can't you see she's got it wrapped around her finger? Satoshi, you're blind. We don't understand the true artistry of tattoos. What are you babbling about? Your fingers know their way around the ink, but yourself can't see the colours. That's the difference between you and Akira. More of this pretentious bullshit. Tattoos are a permanent part of a person's life, Satoshi. It changes them. Someone like you who's just putting ink on 2-bit street punks for money just has to prove what little you contribute to the art. A tattoo nurtures the man who obeys it, and in turn, the design finds his arm on their skin. Yeah? Now tell me, master, who's got that golden dragon on his back now? He's some great hero? Say his name.
Who does have that dragon?
His name is Ryuji Goda.
Nani?
What?
Yeah, that Ryuji Goda. He gave your ultimate tattoo to some crazy fuck, and now you want to lecture me about art?
It's not true. The master didn't give him that tattoo.
Okay. What?
I was the one who inked the golden dragon.
10年前、ゴーダ龍二を初めて見たとき、わしは衝撃を覚えた。この男は、わしの生涯最高の下地になる男やと。そして、代々伝わるあの龍を彫ることを決めたんや。そやけど、筋彫りしようとしたとき、わしの手は動かんようになってしもた。
そうなんです。だから私がその続きを師匠に代わって彫ったんです。
That tattoo was yours.
That's how I learned the true way to being a tattoo artist. And I've never been more scared. Ryuji Goda climbed the ranks of the Omi Alliance. And now he's clawing his way toward the throne itself. I never dreamed the man bearing my ink could become what he has.
Okay, that's why you deserve the name. A master tattoo's calling is to make bigger men of their clients.
So that's why you rejected the Kazuri name? Yes. I'm afraid of giving a man like him more power.
これはこれがあのダブリさんの竜。
俺はこの竜を背負ってから多くのものを得て多くのものを失った。だが俺は竜を彫ったことも今の自分があるのも全て運命だったと思ってる。あんたたちがゴーダ龍二に彫ったことは間違いじゃない。
桐生さん。
力を持った人間はよく道を間違える。だから人間なんだ。だがその道を正すのはあんたたちの仕事じゃない。あんたたちを彫り師には彫った男の顛末を見届けることしかできない。アキナさん、もしあんたに彫り師としての責任があるなら風彫りを継承して龍二の行く末を見届けるべきなんじゃないのか。
桐生さ
ん。それじゃあな。
桐生さん、私もう逃げません。5代目風彫りを継ぎます。ありがとうございました。